false idea about winning. In case you've forgotten, or if perhaps it didn't occur to you, I'll remind you, Renji, that I too have Bankai.
Yo, what's up, gang? I know I kind of came in a little off track here. I just want to say, if you're watching this stream right now, of course y'all know we got a stream going on. It's a collab stream. Me, Custom, and ShamThaGod. They're waiting on me to link up with them. I'm the one that's behind. I'm holding back the stream right now. I had to get myself situated. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna pull up on the gang, man. It's time to, we're here to do a tier list for all Dragon Ball movies that is out, from worst to best, best to worst. If you hadn't already, man, please hit that like button, subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Stay locked in on the latest content, man. Big shout outs to CustomKitGaming. It's an honor to be able to have the opportunity to be with him on the air. I don't know if it'll capture his audio since he's using Streamlabs, but hopefully this works. I mean, I feel like it's gonna work, but if not, let me know if y'all can hear his audio. But I want to capture it. If not, then we'll just do our thing. I'm a end stream. If it doesn't capture his audio and Sham's audio, I'm an end stream here and then just private this stream, and then we'll just go off of his. Okay, if that gives a problem, but I want to capture it on our end so we can spread it around more. You know what I mean? I want to help Custom push this content, and I'm using my platform to help push his content, because this is his content. You know what I'm saying? This is his stream, and I'm a guest on his, you know what I'm saying, his platform. So we're definitely about to link with him real quick, and yeah, so bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I'm about to get my webcam up, and you know, make sure everything's good. Please let me know if y'all can hear me. Are y'all able to hear me?
Get your smash, like for me to live as long as I live, like 38 years, man, it's just crazy how you see things change right before your eyes. It's crazy.
Are y'all able to hear me, gang?
You look back at it like, damn, man,
y'all
I
can
wish
hear me,
I was
Custom?
15 again. Take
You
me
ain't
back.
lying.
Take me
You
back.
ain't lying, bro. I be like,
Y'all able to hear me?
I like,
think
can
they
people wind this?
Yo, I still like girls, but I ain't have no
I don't know why they can't hear me.
responsibilities like that other than to
Sure
wash
didn't.
your ass and just be home, have a key. It's so easy. Go to practice, chill. Like, damn, bro. Like now it's like, fuck. It's like you gotta fight to live.
Wait, I probably gotta let him know.
So dude, get up work 12, 13 hours a day just to make a decent living.
Dying to live when I'm living to die. This fucking great here. Oh shit, here. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yo, can y'all hear me, gang?
Yeah, I did not know what was going on. I did not know you were streaming. I'm just like, he like, I'm using OBS and then I'm like, what, nigga? What? Yo, man, you ain't got to do that. Plug your headset in and then boom.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Yo,
so he's like, oh, I'm streaming. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
So how does StreamYards work? I've never seen this before. How does this work? Like,
StreamYard is great because you don't need a capture card. You don't need all that stuff. It does all that for you, really.
Dang.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, I don't even have the paid service, and this is still what will you ever do tonight? I don't even have the paid service. If I had the paid service, nigga, I'd be a professional right now. But this is what a lot of people in the sector use. A lot of people use it.
Yeah.
It's the new wave.
That's dope. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, man. That's dope. I like it. I like it, man. I'm gonna have to...
If I would have known that, I wouldn't have never had to buy. Damn.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if it's capturing y'all on my stream. Hold on. Let me see. This is crazy, bro. I'm about to custom. You put me on something. Hold on.
You know. Oh wait, let me go live.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been lazy my damn self on my content a little bit. I just started back posting.
Tell y'all, hit the video, bro. My retention went up 187%. Do you understand that? 187% since I went back to doing videos.
Bro, I gotta get up on the, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get up on that. You know what I mean?
Man.
Lives are good, but if you're not making money or it's not steady, it's not doing nothing for your channel. You know?
Exactly.
It's
That makes
like,
sense. That makes the most sense. Like
they will always come for a video, but they will not come back 3 years for a live. If I imagine that, like, say if I'm like how to make orange piccolo, and that shit's got a lot of views, I can always go back to that video, even if it's 4 or 5 years old. But I'm not gonna go back to a live stream. That's like true, 4 or 5 years ago, like you know what I mean? What's out of here? Them jokes old, and you know what I mean? You just different. You sound different. I ain't going back to that shit. But I'll definitely go back to a video that's 5 years ago if it has a mod on there I liked or anything. Like hell yeah.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hey big shout outs to Trench Nation, man. I see you on the chat on YouTube, man.
Right, Trench, what's going on?
Yo, Vortex, I see
Lava
y'all,
in the building.
Yo,
hey, what's up, Lava, man? What's good?
Man, y'all go by CKG stream and like that up. You feel me? Like it up,
yes,
man.
Sir. Yes,
Smack them
sir.
buttons,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Don't be selling out on the likes, man. You feel me? Go in there and actually pay your tithes, man. You feel me?
You know
what I mean?
If the views don't match the likes, it's fake love.
It's fake love. Hashtag that.
Fake love up in.
The first person to ever say that hashtag was Custom. So if I catch you saying it, you got it from Custom.
You know, we gonna get into these though, man. I got some of the best guys in the Dragon Ball lore. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I trust these brothers with their knowledge and everything we got, man. Y'all finna get some good content tonight, man. Oh my God, Zoop, what in the hell with the $50 dono, bro?
Oh, have mercy.
I gotta run the victory theme. Hold on.
Oh my God,
bro. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, let me run the victory theme, bro.
Wait a minute.
Do y'all see
all
this?
the losers out there, man.
Let me
that
run
was
that.
for the losers out there. All the losers out here tonight, man.
Man,
man. I gotta run the victory
like
theme. Let me see. Let me go.
I don't we gonna get into it. I mean, business.
Hey, you ready to see it?
Yo, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it.
Man, you know what? I just want to say before we get into it deeply, man, I just want to say, man, it's an honor to be here with ShamThaGod and CustomKitGaming, y'all. This will be considerably our first collaboration like this ever in history. So, you know, y'all take this, put this on your calendars. Remember this moment. This is a mark in history for the KaZamaNaTion family and HR Bufu. It's one and the same, man. We all one entity, man. We're a family, man. And I just want to thank Custom for having us on tonight, man. It's an honor. It's a pleasure to be here.
Man.
You know what I mean? So
Appreciate it,
That's
fellas,
really an
man.
honor.
let's show them a good time, y'all. Let's show them a good time. And whatever you guys say in the comment section, make sure y'all keep it respectful. None of that trolling stuff. We here at his stream. We're gonna be respectful. So you know what I mean? Let's keep it a $100 bill in here. You feel me?
Yo, Zoo going crazy.
Yo!
Another 20. For all the customers and losers out there, we getting lit tonight.
Getting
You already
lit.
know, man.
Let's go. Let me
My
run that
man
victory
just dropped
theme.
$70.
Hold on. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's crazy. I had to pop the victory theme, bro. Every time I see that, I'll run that victory theme on that, bro. That's yeah, bro. And
The
we
energy
dual
is so
streaming.
crazy.
What you mean?
The energy is so crazy, man.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get into this, y'all.
Yeah,
let's get
let's
into
go,
it, man.
let's
Zoo just did his thing. We got to
feel
get
me?
into this, man. We
Let's
got to get
go.
into it.
Let's
Let's
run
go.
it up, man.
All right,
Let's
let
run
me
it up.
present this screen. Let's see.
So anything
highest
custom, so
screen.
anything you show is gonna show on this screen that we're on, right? It's gonna show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bet I don't gotta do nothing but chill. That's okay.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh,
just
man.
plug your headset. That's all you got to do. I got it tonight.
Yeah.
I got us.
I don't gotta do
All
nothing. I
right.
just gotta work, nigga. Just trying to chill. You know what I mean?
Man, what?
No. Let's
do
get
it.
it, man. Y'all can see the screen?
Yeah.
Everybody good?
Yep.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Let me.
All right,
can
now,
I
I'll
widescreen
do-
this custom? Can I widescreen this? Am I able to widescreen this on the? You feel me? Yeah, I can. I can widescreen
You
it.
good?
Let's go. On my,
There you go.
yeah, let's get it. We got our tier list.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Let's
I
get
do a
Uh-oh.
different criteria. I don't do the S because this ain't Naruto. So, like, I just do the great. I mean, when I mean great, I mean it's great. You
Yeah.
hardly ever hear people say that. It's a good movie. It's a great movie. No, great. Like, everything. I'm talking
Custom needs to be
the-
paid for his voice acting, y'all. Like,
the soundtrack, everything about the movie is got to be great. It's got to
Right.
be everything. Like,
They
you
gotta
can
have
watch
reason.
this even if you are having surgery. You
Okay.
will want this on. Okay,
Right,
that's what
right.
I'm talking about.
so
now,
combat.
good is
So we're
just
talking
good.
combat. I mean technique. I mean what's the how
Everything about it.
Everything
Everything.
about
Just
it, okay.
the voice acting, the action, the pacing, everything that speaks to this movie, how it makes you feel, where were you at, everything, nostalgia. We're just gonna bring these back. That's what great is.
Let's
When you
get
look at a great movie, it's fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
A good movie is a
Right.
good movie. It's a really good,
Mhm.
it's a good movie. It could be really good. It could be not so. It's just a good movie. You know, I have overrated, as you already know, because some might be overrated. I have to
Mhm.
admit it. And some might be underrated. And then we have trash. You know, you already know. Like, we have trash.
Hey,
Like,
you should just put a garbage can right there.
Right, you know what I mean?
Trash.
Like, it's trash.
We
Like,
should have put
it-
should have put an emote right there with the trash can symbol with the guy
Yeah,
right
just
there.
right there with the dude throwing the trash.
just trash. You know what I mean? Like,
trash, bro.
so that's the system.
I see.
And we don't have, it's only like 24, 25 movies. So that's why I did a little bit. I only use 5. You only use 5 because it's like
Yeah.
not so much. So, you know.
Yeah.
But we were gonna get into this, man. First up one. Let's go. We got Dragon Ball Z,
Okay.
Android 13. Remember the Android 13
Yeah,
movie?
I remember.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
The country
Now,
Android.
Oh, yeah.
the
Now,
one that
I
got
want to
the-
tell you right
yeah.
now, this is a good movie.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's
Okay,
good.
that
was a
I'll
good
give it
one.
That was good.
That was good. It had original characters. Now, it was a little. This to me, I ain't gonna lie, is the perfect example of making non-canon stuff.
Okay.
Because
Mhm.
not only did they stick to the original shit a little bit,
Right.
they were Dr. Giro's androids.
That's exactly.
You see what I mean?
That's
Yep.
what I was thinking
So-
about right there.
I
Right, right.
like that. I like the fact they kind of stuck to it, even though it's not canon. People, it's not canon, but how come he created them? He must have created them even in the canon lore because they're 16, 17, and 18. There had to
Exactly.
be previous androids.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Now,
They wouldn't exist
it's
without
like, I like how that movie fits into this place.
Right.
Now, the characters were insane. You had the country dude, funny as hell. You know what I mean? Like,
Go
the little
Coop
short
guys.
little pimp. the little short pimp, man. Like, and then you always had
zoot
the
suit.
beefy guy. Oh, the zoot suit, yeah, he had the zoot suit.
He
Crazy.
did, though.
When
I
the
ain't gonna
last time you
lie.
see that?
Man had the Outcast big boy bow tie.
Oh yes,
Man.
Oh yes, man.
Buddy was sauced
yeah.
up with the country
And
drink.
he had the flask. What is what is a robot drinking? Like, bro, they're drinking on here.
He had
like,
the
all
flask,
oh,
bro.
shit. He
That
was
man
like
was drinking-
tender.
Hey, he was drinking that super oil.
He was on that
Oh,
sake.
yeah.
He was
Yeah.
on that sake real hard. I ain't gonna lie, man. My boy was Slucci, man. My boy was Slucci. I
love watching Trunks
Oh, yeah.
come through.
Oh
I
yeah.
was
I
like,
love
where's
watching
my
Trunks
trucker
come
hat?
Yeah.
Where's my trucker hat?
Trucker hat? You know what I mean? His attacks were great. It was decent. The soundtrack was clean.
Nice.
I liked the way it was. Everything like he dick punched them, man. Pause. But bro, there was so much cool shit in there. Throwing them
For
down. He was breaking his back. Like, he was beating the hell out of them dudes, man.
Man, everybody would get
Like, when he
mad.
transformed, he was beating the hell out of them, man. Like, that was crazy.
He
All
was
across
getting-
the board.
Everybody
And
was getting the beat down on that. Like, literally.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the way Trunks killed homie.
Man,
That was clean.
Trunks was
Like-
at
Yeah.
his rawest
Hey.
moment. Like, Trunks had, like, the way his personality was then. That's the rawest form of him. Like, even when he remember when he fought the Cell, when he was one step away from, like, he just had to absorb Android 18, right? Like, Trunks in that moment, when he powered up, when Krillin was like, Trunks, you got to do something. After he just, don't forget, he just put down Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? Trunks blasted Vegeta. Vegeta's like, oh, you ain't going to do nothing. Your feelings is attacked. Man, that man put Vegeta down so quick, bro. Like, that was the real Trunks, man. I don't know what this Trunks is in Super, but, that's a whole different segment. But I'm just saying, that was the Trunks we see in that movie. That was the Trunks that I am used to. The Trunks that took stuff seriously. He took threats seriously. Like, it wasn't no, oh, Vegeta, Goku, you guys are the only ones that can save the universe. I can't do it. Like, in Super, remember, Goku turned Super Saiyan 3, and I think he had a little sparring session with Trunks, and Trunks was like this whole different person. Like, I didn't understand, like, why. Back then, he was like, no, I gotta take Cell out. You can't do that. He fired a cannon at his own dad and put him in the water. Had Vegeta laying in the water, like, I can't believe he actually did it. Like
I'm telling you, bro. Like, that dude was a menace.
Man, you feel me? So I had to put that out there, bro. Like, cause Trunks was on a whole different energy back then, bro. Like, I don't understand this new Super Trunks. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't know. I can't. He trained for the Mafuba and everything just for Zeno to take the kill. Just like
that's why I like Trunks, because he wasn't taking these androids lightly. He's he come from where androids destroy. So when he see androids, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I like it, because they're
right down the business with it. He
Right.
just went on here and said, you know what,
movie.
go ahead, put
Right.
you guys out.
Right.
He didn't throw around with them or nothing.
Like, I didn't get one of those where it's like, oh, fucking androids for a movie. Like, like, now I'm like, wait, we doing Cell Max? You know what I mean? But all right. But then that is crazy. It's like it's like a side story.
Right.
Like, it's a perfect side movie. Like, that's why I like that. I like the way it was for it. Like, this shit had the androids we didn't get to see.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's just pretty cool to me. Like,
it
all
gave
right.
you some lore, right? Am I thinking, like, it gave you some lore?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
Then
mean?
you got to see Super Saiyan again. Like, who don't want to see those?
Exactly.
Like, so that was pretty cool to see. I believe Vegeta too. Everybody was popping.
Yeah,
that
everybody
off.
They had that where all three of them transformed at the same time.
Exactly.
Woo.
Super Saiyan trio.
That's crazy. BlaCkSasuKeYT says, put that movie in C or D tier. What do you think, Custom? What do you think, Custom?
What? Oh no.
Random
This is a
Black
good
Guy
movie.
says put it in C or D tier. He said
Oh,
C tier.
random,
He said
really?
C tier is fair. That's what he said.
C tier. What is C tier?
I have
Oh
no
no.
idea. I just say if it's good, great, or awesome.
It's a good
It's a
movie, bro.
movie.
Like, this is a good movie.
That's a good movie though.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
You know, out of the Dragon Ball, like, we're talking about the whole lore, guys. We're not just singling out Z and Super, and we're talking about every movie they did. This is one of their best movies. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of their best movies they got.
Right. And RDB says the movie was decent. He said it was decent at best. I mean, it was good to me. I think it was pretty good. I mean,
Right.
I think the plot was written. It was well written, and it gave me that feeling like when I watched it, like when I compare it to what I'm seeing today, I could honestly say that what they're doing today makes me respect what they did back then even more. You see what I'm saying?
True.
Like, you know, they took their time out. They wrote the plot very good. They had great voice actors. They did everything. It's just way better than what I'm seeing today. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I do see some good things in Super, but it's just like when I think about it, Super makes me really respect what we used to have back in the day. The movies that they put out back then makes me Super makes me respect it altogether, man. I respect their efforts. They took time out to write the plot. The everything was just spot on. I appreciated it. You know what I mean? Even from Garlic Jr.'s time, when Garlic Jr. was around. Even when who was it? Not Raditz, but Turles. Even Turles' time, man. I mean, like it was phenomenal, bro. Like, but yeah, like, you know, you got a custom, but I just wanted to get
it was really good, man. For the time it was, this is about and you got to think, by the time it came to us, because this stuff was already out in Japan, but by the time it came to us, I was like in my teens, so this is like peak Z. You know what I'm saying? This is peak Z. Like, this wasn't in the beginning and shit like that. This is peak Z. When this is a little bit after Namek, stuff like that, is like peak Z, almost Cell Saga.
Right.
But I really think it's a good movie. He's talking about C tier. You crazy me. Go back and watch that thing.
Right, for real.
Go back and watch that thing.
To say C tier, I couldn't do it, man. I think.
Now, what is this tier?
I don't know. RDB says, "Don't get me started when Country Boy Android got that blue Broly form."
What is this?
I mean, I think the form was genuine, though. I think that form was a genuine form.
That's random for you.
Yeah, that's random. I think that form was pretty unique. It wasn't like a copy and paste. You see what I'm saying? Like, am I making sense? If I'm not, call me out on it. But
it was original. It had original characters. It kind of even, like I said, fit with the story a little bit, with the Giro. Right. That shit was great, bro. Like, that shit's good.
Right.
Good Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
This is BoJack.
Unbound.
BoJack.
Oh my god.
I feel this is underrated. I really think it's underrated. It's good, but it's also got its like, I wouldn't put it so much so as good like that. It's good to see Gohan get his shine.
Exactly.
That's the thing, right?
Gohan
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I put it underrated. But as far as like, I don't think it stacks up to like the top tier of the movies. I don't think it stacks up so much so, but I do like the fact that, again, you have original characters. BoJack's someone else. He's bringing his whole crew. We got to see a woman. You know what I mean? But you never see women in here do damage. Like, right? Snake Way, she did no damage. Bulma does no damage. But any girl he encounters does no damage. So it was good to see a female on here doing damage. So I was like, okay, damn, you got it. And then dude had a sword. It was just like they were pirates. It was unique. There was a tournament that they were holding. I like that. Trunks again being supreme. Tien, you know, they all trying to fight.
Crazy, bro. Trunks was like, I love
Trunks was the Piccolo of this film. That's what was crazy.
Trunks
Piccolo usually comes in with the saves and shit, the light jacket shit. But it was Trunks this one.
And you know what? I appreciate the fact that Gohan actually, and people sleep on this, but Gohan actually had his own movie. I consider that a Gohan movie. For my opinion, I feel like that was a Gohan movie.
Yeah.
That was strictly because that was a chance to give Super Saiyan 2 some shine. The form that he got from the Cell games, they gave Gohan Super Saiyan 2 his form another chance to shine, to show you guys how powerful it actually was. Like this wasn't no punk.
You know why I think that is? I think they did that because Toriyama's supposed to continue on, leave Goku alone and continue with Gohan. And since the reception wasn't really met with like high praise, he just was like, fuck it, I'll turn it into a movie. And there we go.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, at least
we
can't continue on with the story. We'll give you a dope ass movie.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
that makes sense though.
I agree that it's underrated. They're like RDB.
We could debate here. It could go either good underrated. I'm calling it.
Like
that was
random
just
black
my
guy
first thing.
says, he says, y'all put BoJack Unbound under that Android movie up above, like where we put a good, like listen, we're saying that BoJack Unbound was underrated. It's not getting the praise that it deserves. Like that movie, BoJack Unbound, no one's really giving it the acknowledgement, like the effort that Shueisha, Toriyama, all of these guys that they put into this movie. Like, you get to see Gohan actually take his father seriously, take his word seriously. Like, Gohan would not... It took Gohan being pushed to his limit again. Like, you actually see his power unfold again. Like, and when it hits you, I'm my father's son. You see that moment? It hits
and
you.
his arm wasn't broke this time.
Bro, it was not broke.
Shit, he could do the moves.
He did that one hand Kamehameha again, bro. And then, you know, to end it all, he had the sauce, right? He punches BoJack in the gut and it went through. I'm talking about the penetration was so crazy. I'm talking about this was not on we not gonna see no blood, no gore. This was it, bro. This was Michael Jackson's This Is It, bro. Like, when I saw that movie, I was like, bro, I had to rewind that scene like 3 or 4 times, bro. Like, no cap, bro.
Facts.
That was
crazy.
Crazy.
like Lava just said, guys, it's not an order. It's just the names itself.
Right,
exactly. The movie's underrated. It could be. It's a good movie. I'm not saying it's not a good movie. It's underrated, bro. It's just underrated, bro. They're not talked about that.
Exactly. We're not saying it's a bad movie. Everybody gotta,
because that BoJack soundtrack was good. The same art style was good. It was all that shit was peak.
Phenomenal art style.
You know,
Horizon says, I'm not mad at this. RDB, random black guy says, that's why it should be above Android movie. Horizon says that was a two-hand Kamehameha. Horizon says the Kamehameha was 2 hands, not 1 in the film. Okay, but still, he didn't have 1 arm, is what we're saying. Our point is he did not have 1 arm.
He busted a super Kamehameha, a Super Saiyan 2.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, he did not.
And we got to see it. And not only that, but I appreciate BoJack is the villain transform.
You see what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah.
This wasn't a 5-minute or 20 episode thing. This was a movie and the villain transformed. The villain transformed and got jacked up and got a new superpower. Like, that shit was peak. And then he blew that girl up. So he didn't even simp out. He didn't even simp out.
He blew the tick up, bro. When he did, I was like, this man is cold, bro. He turned straight pirate, straight villain, straight blew the chick up, dog. I mean, just like he didn't.
I mean, just to use her. He used us cover. He said, "Say yourself." Woo.
He pulled a Vegeta from Z, bro. Didn't he, Custom?
He pulled a friendly fire. That was crazy. Like,
my man was like, "Oh, you're no good. You're useless now. Like, let me get you on out of the way." He pulled a Vegeta with Nappa when Nappa was getting washed. Vegeta was like, "You gotta go."
She was just collateral, bro.
She was basically treated her like just a straight thought, like doorknob, like action, bro.
And what they do to
us. We got next up is what is this? Oh, Broly movie. All right.
Okay. Bio Broly.
Trash.
I don't know if this is.
Not that one. Not that one.
It looks like Bio Broly in the background. It looks like It has Goten and Trunks. It looks like, I swear that's the Bio Broly.
This one might be the Bio.
The one that you got right there, that's the Bio Broly.
That's the Bio Broly. But the one with the regular Broly, that's the one that had Vegeta.
I don't want to do a second one. I would rather do the first movie first, then the second.
All right.
Okay. That one you put on the far left, Custom, is the Bio Broly movie. That's trash.
Okay.
That's trash.
Put that in trash.
Now,
all right, y'all want to critique this already?
We're gonna go ahead and get that out the way right now. Now, now I'm gonna give it some pros and cons. I'm two-sided to this. Okay, now, like, I know a movie is trash, but I'm gonna give it some good pointers. Like, I'm not gonna just completely just shat on it.
I ain't gonna give him no good pointers.
All right, now I appreciate the idea that they wanted to give Goten and Trunks some shine. They wanted to give them some airtime, okay? I understand that. I mean, they wanted to give Goten and Trunks some, you guys could try to help save the Earth this time. We want to give you guys some shine. Now, they put Videl in there. I don't know. I don't understand what the purpose.
No, but I don't think Videl was in there.
Wait, Videl?
That's from the second one. That's the second one.
So was Bio Broly the first movie or the second one? I thought the real
Bio Broly was the third.
That's
the third out the series.
Okay.
It is watered down.
More like drowned under the pool.
No help, man.
Water, bro. Like, bro, y'all fought a depowered Broly with Muck. He looked like Muck the Pokemon, bro. I'm good, bro.
Man, what?
That shit. I'd rather have suppressed Broly with an eating disorder.
I'd rather have baby Broly than that.
Yes.
I'd rather have baby Broly.
I watched Daima.
He said I watched Daima. Oh my god.
No.
I would take Custom said he would take Daima.
The only good thing about this movie is that it is stuck to Z. It is a Z thing.
Right.
You know, Z art. This is before they messed it up.
Right.
This is before they penciled in and retouched. That's the only redeeming quality. Other than that, no. I'd put my drink on this coaster. Okay, get out of here. No, I will not recommend. All right, I would never recommend.
He said I would not recommend.
Nope, I won't even. And look, I got it on DVD,
this is
and
bad for your health, guys.
I don't even want to watch it.
He said,
like, he's not even one of those characters you want in games or lore or T-shirts or anything. Like, no one ever thinks about Bio Broly, bro. Like, that's a mistake. Like, I would take Cooler hooked up to that machine tech thing planet any day. Like, right? Like, I'd rather take that any day. Like, this is not it, man. I don't get Broly is it, but a depowered Broly with Guck on him.
That was horrible. I'm sorry.
Then you get two little kids to beat it. Like, why the two little kids? Like, what?
They try to get them kids shine. That's all.
Yeah, and that's what it failed miserably. I have to.
It sounded like somebody had like a quota to meet, and they were like, "Bro, we need to do something." And
give them something.
Yeah, so, or like the budget overseeded, so they got a little bit more than what they asked for, and it's like, hey, you gonna give some of that back? No, we're working on something amazing, and then they gave us this so they can keep the rest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd give you something like this so I can keep the rest of the money. You know what I mean?
RDB says, I don't think it failed. It did better than Super. He says, because they don't get any shine in Super. So he's speaking on Goten and Trunks.
Also, you talking about the trash movie?
This is the movie, though. We're not talking about the show.
We're not talking about
the movie.
We're speaking.
We're talking about movies, bro.
Just movies in general.
Movie. We might reference we
might reference the anime to some degree, but we're trying to refrain from getting, because when we get down in that rabbit hole, we tend to end up ending there too long. We
already know what's the best series.
Yeah,
we don't need to debate that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand that if we would have got Super back then, it wouldn't be on air today.
Exactly.
So we know who's the best.
B-Man the Killer says Bio Broly was looking like a booger with clothes on, bro. Like,
this stuff came out in 1989 and it still beat Naruto in ratings. Come on, it still beat One Piece. This stuff came out in the 80s and it was slaughtering those big three. It was slapping them. It is the greatest action fighting anime of all time. Like, no, there's no. But anyway, I'm not spending time on this.
Let's carry on.
Fusion Reborn.
Oh, wait.
Now, this is the first ever movie I've ever seen of Dragon Ball Z. Now, I get you. Like, it is not my favorite, but this is the first movie I see. It was purely in Japanese. It was a bootleg tape I got from my cousin. Hell yeah. And I was all in. You know, when the top... the top of the screen was squiggly. Yeah, that. I had that, but I loved it, bro. Like, all in Japanese. I honestly, when I saw Vegeta, like, he was dead, and I was like, wait, why is Vegeta dead? Like, this... Like, you got to think, when this was happening, I believe the Namek saga was repeating itself like 50 times because that was Tsunabe's thing. So we're not getting anything Cell related yet. That stuff didn't drop till 2003. So before that, we're just getting reruns. So when I saw that there was, Goku is fusing? Are you what? Vegeta and Goku fuse? How does that happen? What magical BS is it? And it's in Japanese, guys, so I didn't really get the lore. But fast forward to where I saw it in English, hell yeah. It still hits. But I'm not gonna put it trash.
You know, I was like,
me,
bro, he put
yeah,
I
to
seen
me
him landed on trash, and I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I was silenced. I was like, oh, I couldn't believe it.
Well, I knew he was gonna move it
It
eventually.
is a
Custom
great
got
movie.
me.
Break everything
Custom
down.
trolled me, guys. Custom's a troll. It's official. It's a Custom's a troll. He just trolled me, guys.
Yeah. This is a great movie.
movie.
I went back and watched this yesterday, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Bro, when I seen
Bro,
like, that's why I put it in my clip on the right side of my screen. If y'all noticed the video that I, because I put little videos up there so we can have something to look at. But I put the Fusion Reborn in there. The scene when Goku powered up the Super Saiyan 3, I was like, okay, this is serious.
It didn't take 60 years either.
No.
Like,
Like when he was in front of Bobby, it took forever. No, this is Super Saiyan 3. And it took
dude
forever.
bled from his throat. Y'all know that?
Yeah.
Sean was screaming so much from that shit.
Yeah.
This time, he didn't have to utter a fucking word. Like, he just goes. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Perfect, bro. Perfect. This
Great
shit
movie.
had
It was
every
phenomenal.
element you need.
But Gogeta's like literally my favorite character
Yes.
out of
He
out
gets
of
the job
Goku
done.
because
gets
he
the
goes
job
right.
done.
He goes straight to business. He's
He
like, you
gets
know
straight
what?
to business. He don't play around.
We ain't gonna do no talking.
is-
We
and
better go
GT
ahead and
did.
straight fight.
In GT, he played around. In GT, I ain't gonna lie, he was goofy. In
I
GT.
didn't. I like the form, but I ain't like how he was acting on
Yeah,
that.
me-
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie, because he'll BS.
He played around too much because he could have ended that in a heartbeat. He even said it
Oh,
himself.
this was just the punch at the end. The fact
Oh
that he
my God.
exploded
Oh,
before
yeah.
the shit even
Oh
hit
my
off.
God.
The little turn, like martial law type upside down kick.
The backflip kick, bro. The
Yes, the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's why I put it in the clip on my stream, bro. It's on.
Man did a Bruce Lee on his ass.
telling you.
I didn't need this. And then to be honest, again, this is my first time seeing this shit, so I didn't know. I'd thought like, who the fuck is this? But it was PyCon, so I didn't know who that
PyCon
was at the
there.
time.
I almost forgot about PyCon. Now that you,
I'm
mentioned
thinking that's my
Oh, yeah.
Piccolo. Who the fuck is this dude? And then he gets 2 fists to the
To
side
the
of the
do-
head.
to the
I'm like,
dome.
what the fuck? You know what I mean?
and look, this is the same dude who was dang near on par with Goku in the where he was in Outer World, in Otherworld, fighting
Oh,
Goku. Goku went Kaioken, I think. Did he go Kaioken?
Yeah,
Kaioken. And like,
not that was in the series. In
That
the
was in the
series,
series,
that's
right.
what. Yeah, that's when after he when Cell killed him.
yeah, when
That was after all that. That's when
Oh,
he
yeah.
went to that tournament.
yeah.
That's when they had the other world tournament.
I'm
That's
not
what
gonna
that
lie,
was about.
Custom. Now, when PyCon first came out, didn't you think? Now, I don't know if it was just me, but I was like, PyCon's a badass, bro. I thought he was badass.
Oh yeah. When I
Oh, yeah.
first seen him, because I was always like, yo, who are these green people? Who are these people? But Otherworld is one of my favorite things to
Yeah.
watch because Otherworld is
Yeah.
just different.
Right.
Like it was just it was fighting for real. It was another tournament, but it had something to do with Goku, but it didn't have nothing to do with the rest of the fighters. So the world wasn't in peril. It's just niggas already did.
Yeah,
So
this
it
is
was
a good
really
old.
clean,
This
man.
is
You
a
know what?
good
Now
old
that you
fashioned
mention
tournament.
that, Custom, they did. I like how they did that. They gave us another. Like it wasn't just always centered around Earth at that time. It's just like they gave us some other place to look at. You know, let us see what Otherworld looks like. Let us see some tournaments somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? Like they did the Cell games there on Earth. They did the back in Dragon Ball when Tien and Goku, King Piccolo, they did everything on Earth, but they took us to somewhere else and let us get a glimpse of, like, you know, like I see where you're going with this.
And that's why I
appreciate
like with this movie, because
Yeah.
this movie took us to Otherworld.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
Goku's supposed to be dead on this hiatus and stuff, and
Yeah.
boom, we get a movie. Not only that, but we get a character like Janemba. When he
Yeah.
stepped on the scene,
my
bro, the
God.
silhouette
Yeah.
of him after like everything just morphed into one devilish looking
Oh
dude.
my
I'm like,
God.
bro, stretchy powers,
Right.
dimensional powers, where he he had everything, making material swords come out of nowhere.
Yo.
Like the movie was super clean, bro. And the fact that they fused, they tried to before made fat Janemba farting all over the
Yo.
place. They had comedy for you as well, bro. It had
Exactly,
every element
exactly.
for you,
Yep.
man. And like
appreciate it.
Lava said, the scene at the end is fucking crazy when Vegeta does like heartfelt shit, like goodbye to Goku. Like, look, man,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna
Yep.
be able to keep my body. I know, You know what I mean? Even though I just saved this fucking place,
I
still
still
ain't
let
gonna
him
better
keep
keep
my
it
body.
my body, and he still helped, bro.
He still
That's
helped.
growth in
Yep.
character,
And character development.
man.
That's
Yep.
right. He's
Fucking
right.
crazy.
Custom's right, y'all.
So I'm just like, nah, this movie kills. The soundtrack was good too.
Beautiful
Oh
Just
yeah,
soundtrack.
enjoy the soundtrack.
Beautiful.
It didn't have like the knock 'em drown out battles that we're all used to, but it didn't
Right.
need it.
It
It had
did,
close
nah.
quarters fighting and good techniques. We saw
Right.
different attacks,
Right.
everything you need, bro,
It's
to remember
phenomenal.
something.
Like that wouldn't you consider that custom, like Sham, wouldn't y'all consider that a spirit bomb technique kind of in a sense, like that Gogeta used? But it was a more compressed version. It's like, okay,
It was more of what it was. It was more of positive energy. That's what
Right.
it
Yes,
was.
it was
right.
because
Because,
it
you
was
know,
his negative energy. It's from
Right.
it's a soul punisher thing or the God breaker, whatever it's called. But it's meant to like his negative energy. It was to counter that. That was the fucking.
Right. Now, if you
That's
think
what
about that,
Goku is like that.
what that remind you of in Naruto? I bet you can't call it. I know Custom probably. It reminds you of not Naruto but Boruto. What move does that remind you of? Where because it disappeared when he clenched his hand, it disappeared and he threw it.
The Rasengan,
The
yeah.
Boruto's Rasengan.
Vanishing
Exactly, the
Rasengan,
vanishing
yeah.
Rasengan. Because when he clenched his hand and threw it at Janemba, it had the stars with it, but you couldn't see it still. Janemba didn't know what the heck hit him until he imploded.
It pisses me off that Minito never developed that.
That's
but
crazy.
he probably didn't have enough time. He probably
Okay.
didn't have enough time. He died so young. The guy was only like 24 or 30, maybe not even 30 yet. He died so young, bro. Like,
That's
you know,
true. He did
so
die young.
he didn't
Like,
get
just
to
got
really develop
Hokage.
anything.
He just got Hokage,
so
bro.
he
Like-
probably would have developed that vanishing. I mean, knowing that his grandson has it, he
Right.
probably would have developed that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's so crazy.
That's
But
crazy.
I like this movie, bro. This
Yeah.
movie is amazing. I recommend this to anybody.
Anybody.
I can
Yeah.
watch this anytime, bro. This is a good movie. This is exemplary. Like when you
Right.
think of Z, you think of movies. This is one of the big three movies you think of when you think of Z, really. Oh, Fusion Reborn? Like, yeah, because it's your first time seeing fusions, really.
Right.
Yep.
That's true. That's
Yep.
true.
And not only that, Gotenks. Both of them fused.
oh,
Like,
yeah,
both
they
of
did.
them
I forgot about
Like,
One
that.
the living and the
We got
dead.
a fuse
Yep.
too.
It was like,
You
it was
know
like,
what I'm
oh,
saying?
our dads are fused. I like that moment. That was nostalgia. I'm matter of fact, I'm gonna go end up watching it tonight because they did
I'm
turn
telling
around and say, oh, and they wasn't even there with Goku and
With their
Vegeta,
dads.
but
Nope.
they could sense that they were fused. Isn't that crazy? How they could
Crazy.
tell that they felt their dads.
That's
fused?
probably just how strong Gogeta was, though.
That's just how
That
powerful.
means
Yeah.
that-
That's how powerful Janemba was, bro. Like,
Bruh.
that
Yeah,
nigga was
that too.
powerful,
Yeah,
bro.
that
Like,
too.
But
whew,
Janemba was trying to
he
kill,
beat
bro. He
a
was trying
straight
to kill.
Super Saiyan 3. Do you realize Kid Buu can lose to Super Saiyan 3?
Yeah.
But Janemba washed him.
Show did.
Show
He did. He
did.
really did. He did. He
Yeah.
tried to kill.
Janemba washed
dropped
him, bro.
Janemba was about to kill Goku. Goku was so close to dying because Janemba
Yep.
was slicing everything. He was like, ugh. My man, all he had to do was swing his sword, and the aura, just the aura, the aura coming, the key from it was cutting stuff in half, like literally.
Fucking wild.
Janemba was trying to kill, bro.
Yeah, crazy though.
Love that damn movie.
Love it.
Man.
Random
All
Black
right,
Guy
let's hit it
says.
with another.
Random Black Guy says that would probably be useless to Minato. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think that the
A vanishing Rasengan
would
would
not-
be useless
would be
to
useless
somebody
to
who's
who's
called the
Fire
Flash.
Raijin?
Like what?
No.
It'd be useless to learn that technique, but it'd be more efficient if you just run up on them and hit them instead
Yeah,
of throwing
right,
it
right.
and having it vanish. Like
Hey, y'all, hold on one second. I'll be back.
All right, go ahead, Sam. You good?
But y'all go ahead and continue on though.
We here with you, OG.
All right, bet.
That's crazy. Horizon says that's a peak. That art is the art is peak in that movie. Oh yeah, I agree. Me and Custom, we
Oh,
agree. We agree. That's peak.
oh yeah,
Somebody, RDB says, Super Saiyan 3 Goku in that movie looks so cool. And he says, RDB says, I'll put Fusion Reborn up there. He says at the top, so he agrees. He says, I'm not saying that Z is better. I'm saying Goten and Trunks actually had screen time, unlike Super. I mean, shout out to B-Man the Killer. I ain't forget about you, my guy. I see you in the chat. But yeah, man, and Dragon Ball Z Evolution, he said, did I see that in here? Yeah, it's in here. It's a movie. It's a Dragon Ball movie, so that's what we're streaming about.
Oh yeah,
So it
yeah.
falls in the tier list.
Yep.
You got it, Custom. You lead, man. You got it.
All right. we'll do a Dragon Ball movie. We'll do a Dragon Ball movie for those who are into that. I believe this one with Tao, right?
I think that I want to say it's underrated. I say underrated.
I say overrated, and simply because the best stuff you've seen from Mercenary Tao was in the fucking show.
Okay.
This is not his
now
best.
When you say that,
you know what I mean?
Agree.
Like,
all right, I have returned.
It just got too much for me. It's not even good. It's too much Tao, because Tao was just like, I don't know. To be honest, like when I look at the stuff, I really feel like it's not really good for Tao. Right. He was better depicted in the show.
Right.
Like, so what movie we talking about now?
But when he gets with Goku, it's not really. Damn, it's a movie. But in the show, it was way better. The fact that he went up Korn's tower, the fact that he wanted to get stronger like that, you know what I mean? Like, I like that aspect. He even killed Homeboy with the spear. You know what I'm saying? And this it's not really hitting for me.
Right.
Just for me. When it came to Dragon Ball movies, I liked them, but honestly, it didn't feel like how these other movies feel when it comes to Z. It felt like they just do anything.
They gave a character, in my opinion, I feel like they gave a character who really didn't, and he didn't have to have Super Saiyan and all of those transformations. They gave somebody who was about as normal as Hercule. Gave him some spot time, gave him some air time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Pretty much gave a normal person like that's on the level of Krillin a movie. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they did a good job with General Tao. I feel like they did a good thing. I feel like Sham, do you think, like, what do you think? Is it underrated, overrated? Like, how do you feel about the tier? Like, what do you think?
Let's see. I mean, I don't even know what this movie is though. I just came back, so I was asking like, which one this is? Cause
the original Dragon Ball movie with General Tao, back when Goku was a kid, of course, and they had that Chinese guy General Tao with I think Goku fought with him in a tournament. I think actually.
It
wasn't.
It was when I think when he wound up killing who was it he killed and he wanted to avenge him?
Ader. Was it no?
Yeah.
Ader.
No, it wasn't Ader. It was that Indian. That little Indian boy daddy.
Sasuke kicked 2 out, RDB. I see you say that like 3 times. Kicked 2 out. Sasuke kicked 2 out. But anyway, yeah. I feel like it's underrated. I agree with Custom on that. I agree. Cause I never seen it, so I appreciated seeing. I seen it when I was younger. I appreciated seeing Tao. And this was back when martial arts was actually like you actually see them perform real martial arts. Like General Tao gave me like what Kung Lao is in Mortal Kombat with the praying mantis style fighting style. Like,
because he only had the Dodon Ray, which is counter to Kamehameha. Because it's Crane's school, so that aspect was cool. I love seeing Mercenary Tao. I'm just saying it didn't really hit to me as far as the show Mercenary Tao. Mm-hmm. In the movie, it's a movie. Right. You know what I mean? So they play him how they play him, but I kind of feel like they downplayed it. But you know, hey, in the show he felt more menacing versus just this movie. But it's a kitchen movie though. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, these Dragon Ball movies just feel like the show.
Exactly.
Like, you know, they don't feel like movies. They just feel like the show.
Like you're watching a season of the show itself. You know,
he loves his friends. He wants to fight for what's right. You know what I mean? It's still Dragon Balls. Like it's like every movie they did on Dragon Ball felt like that, kind of the same thing. Like
now, would you agree that Mercenary Tao was actually, other than Hit, was our first mercenary? Because Hit is the only the merc after that. That's the only person who was a mercenary. That other than General Tao himself. Well, that's the only mercenary we had, I think. You know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mercenary Tao.
Technically, Saiyans are mercenaries.
Well, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Planets. They, you know what I mean. That's their business. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But without the Saiyan abilities, without Saiyan abilities and all the power ups.
He's the first Hit.
Hit doesn't have Super Saiyan. And,
well, no, technically no, because General Blue was a hitman, and General Blue got killed by Tao. So he tongue, you know, he hit him with his tongue like
Okay, I agree with that. I almost
so
forgot
like they
about
had
that.
Hitman, you know, but Goku was always whipping their ass. Like, right? You know?
Goku, luckily they had, because they didn't want to write Goku off in Super. When you remember when Goku shot that little key blast in the air to resurrect himself, because he actually killed the dude. Like, dude was dead. Goku was supposed to be dead. They didn't want to write Goku off then. But Goku was supposed to be dead. But yeah.
They wanted to say
man is insane, man.
That's crazy.
The man is insane.
They need to do a series with Hit. I still say they need to do a series with Hit.
Oh yeah, I would like when that episode dropped. That was pretty clean. I like that. It had nothing to do with nothing. Just him.
I would enjoy. I'd like to see some of them side characters. You know, they origins and stuff. That'd be cool.
Right.
Oh shit. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is Broly's second coming. Okay.
That's the second one.
Second coming.
That's
all right.
The second
now
one.
This one is straight. All right. This because you know it's Broly whipping up everyone's ass again, but
he
not as good to me as the first. But it's all right.
Yeah.
Now is this okay? Now correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the one where Trunks actually peed on Broly's face or something like that?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the one.
He peed on his face, bro. Broly was like, oh no.
He stretched that man out.
I'm trying to tell you.
It just I don't know, like coming to earth with it. Like you know what I mean?
Broly wasn't playing. He was
that was so crazy about it though. Like we didn't really see, you know, how he really escaped from that planet before it got, got destroyed. So that was crazy. So how did that spaceship even know how to even get to Earth? That's even crazy.
Yeah, now that's a good question. I wonder what's the story behind that. You know what I mean? I wish I had the answer for that. RDB says overrated. How? He said, nah, that's not overrated. What do you think the tier should be then? What's your opinion? He says y'all tripping. How's it overrated?
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel
like it's
to me, I do.
It's either overrated or underrated. I feel like it's
overrated.
I feel like it's one of the two.
It's one of those,
more overrated than underrated.
It's one of those movies to me where you'll only watch it a few times, then you'll wait for a couple of years just to watch it again. Right. That's why I say it's overrated.
Yeah.
Like you had the elements of Goku, but they tried to have Gohan shine again.
Right.
Father, son, Kamehamehas.
Oh,
you know, it's just
give
like
us some nostalgia, right?
Yeah. They try to do some little bit in there, but it's like it's a second movie of Broly.
Oh,
right. Like you know,
he says
it's not original.
It's
not original. It's good. You know,
it's good, but it's
overrated.
It's overrated.
But it's not. But it's good, but it's not, like I said before, it's one of the movies that like you'll watch it like one or two times and then you'll probably watch it the next 2 years.
I've only
or so.
seen this fully one time. Straight one through.
All it took was
front and back. I've only seen it once.
Yeah, that took me.
I'm good, bro. Like,
I got the movie, and I'm like, I'll watch the first one before I watch the second and the third one. It's so bad. I'll watch the first one. Won't even think about watching the second one. Like, I'll just go. I won't even. The third one, I'll just throw that in the trash. I'm like,
Elijah says the dumbest part is Goten waking up Broly. He says is the reason the whole thing happened.
No, that was Goten.
Look what we do.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm not doing this again. We already made a mistake in the first one doing that. Now we doing it again. Like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
This reminds me of Friday, right?
Right.
Wait, Jason's dead. We'll resurrect him. Like, come on, bro. Well, lightning strikes his body and he's alive again, but dead. Like, I'm good.
Yo,
that's what this felt like. Like Michael Myers won't die. Like, we doing another sequel? We doing another one? Like,
yo, so many movies of it too. Like it's just like the Fast and the Furious series. They just keep giving us the same. You know what I mean? But
They did that all 3 movies though.
Yeah.
The first one,
Yep.
Goku shines. Second one, Gohan shines. Third one, Goten and Trunks.
Yeah.
They all try to give him shine in each one.
In
Like,
each one. Right.
But
I need Mecha Bio Broly for my next
Man, he
one.
said
Okay, that's what
Mecha Bio
I need.
Broly.
Mecha Bio Broly for the next one. All right.
So Broly half machine.
Hell yeah,
That's
yeah.
gonna be.
Cyborg Broly.
I don't know how to feel about that one.
I don't know.
I mean,
unlimited energy. A Broly with unlimited energy. Come on, that's crazy.
Oh,
That's crazy. Can't
pure
stop
destruction.
Broly. Pure
If it's-
destruction.
no, I ain't gonna be able to stop him. As long as it's the OG bro. If the OG
Yeah,
bro, yeah.
The new one, you know.
You were done. You
All right, we got the third. We got this. What is this? Harudagon movie? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
okay, let's go.
This
Tapion?
one is good.
Really,
Okay,
really
like
good.
it's good. It's good. The only reason I don't put it as great is because the villain lacks. That's
Mhm.
my only critique. Is it's a giant being and a
Right.
little short asshole who with no power. I hate
He
that.
said-
Like, right? Like,
Right.
I fucking hate that, bro. Like, and the fact that Tapion was like kind of depowered, like he was on some emotional shit going on. But I like the fact that the sword was handed down. That's how he got the sword. We finally figured out how he got his
the
sword, and that shit is dope.
I appreciated the lore from that.
It had nothing to do
Yeah.
with nobody from Earth. It was Tapion.
Tapion
That's
himself,
how he
yeah.
got the sword. And his story's fucked up. His world war-torn, brutal, fucked up, and his brother and them escape. And then, the flute was cool. He could calm the monster down because the
Right.
monster was just more powerful than Super Saiyan 3. Crazy, right?
Mhm.
And then it transformed. I'll give it a little bit of that. The Harudagon goes like skull to insect. I don't know. Like it was a weird map.
I seen that too. I was like, what? But okay. You know what I mean? I gave it a pass. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Goku.
There was a fusion in here, right?
You know what I mean?
Nah, hold on. Was it a fusion?
Wait a
Gotenks?
minute,
I think
hold
Gotenks tried and he got slapped.
Yo, was it a fusion in this, guys?
It's not Goku and Vegeta, but I swear Gotenks made an
I
appearance.
think
man.
Gotenks
Or
did
something.
I
make
think
an
it-
appearance.
But it probably was a short one though.
Yeah, he got slapped. He got slapped quick. I
Really?
remember
Yeah.
it was somebody.
RDB, Horizon, RDB, was there a fusion in this? He says, okay, Horizon
Yeah,
says yes,
okay,
they
so-
fused, they fused.
Yeah.
Okay, but it probably wasn't even. Yeah,
They
you
got-
know
They
what?
got
They
slapped.
They
Because-
did
because
fuse.
one of the
They did
tail or punch hit him, and then they got knocked out of it. And then the moms held them. I felt like that was weird. Like, what is Bowman doing
That's
there?
what I'm thinking. Like,
Like,
why
like-
there when this big? I mean, if you play,
Get her out of there, bro.
if
You
you
have
play the
instant
game-
transmission.
if you
you
play
can
the
easily-
game, was it the city in complete ruins? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
yeah,
did the
it
only
was.
two
Bust
beings-
it up.
There was not a
Get
soul
them
out
out of there. You have instant transmission.
They were
Goku.
gone.
What
The
are
whole
you
city
doing?
was
This
just
is
in
why I'm like,
ruins.
Goku's not a critical thinker, but he's a fighter. He has a fighter mentality because he don't think to get people out of safety. Like you have instant
Right.
transmission, you can instantly transmit this nigga out of
He
here.
said
You
instantly
can,
transmit.
bro, like you can do that though. He don't use that technique as much as he should.
Right.
If I was him, I'd be trying to learn that shit, man. I go to yard
Bruh.
drac myself. Fuck
Right,
that.
What?
I go in the briefs capsule, turn that shit, took the coordinates to yard drac, and I'm going straight there, and I wear Goku shit. I wear Goku shit, so they know I'm with Holmes. Oh yeah,
Right.
Holmes, yeah. They got a statue of Goku and shit. Yeah, I'm with Holmes. Yeah, that's me. This, teach me this shit, like, cause he ain't using it right. So imagine
the
Vegeta with it.
the yard drats are some very intelligent beings. So like they're more.
Facts.
They have some. And if anybody has a different opinion, I feel like the yard drats had more intellect than the Namecs themselves. Like honestly, I feel like the yard drats, they had a lot you could learn from them technique wise. I mean, don't get me wrong. What were the Namecs good for? I mean, like, what the Namekians, they had the power to. There's only one Namekian that could buff people's Krillin and Gohan's power, innate abilities. There was only one Namekian could do that. When he died off, there was nobody else that could do it. What, Nail can do it.
I mean, they were. I say they were probably like some good technical fighters,
but, there was really nothing.
But it didn't really did. But with the Namek saga, the real focus was on Frieza.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Frieza and the Dragonball. So
yeah. I just feel like, you know, I just was saying that to say that I feel like the Yardrats had a lot of things, a lot more like things they could learn. You know what I mean? Like techniques. Like say if Vegeta went to Yardrat back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that would have been crazy. How would Vegeta have turned out if he would have went to Yardrat?
That's what I'm saying. Vegeta need, instead of instant transmission, I feel like he could have had something for himself because they keep doing this ego ultra instant.
Yeah.
But as far as the movie goes, it's good. It's a good movie. I can't put it great, but it's a good movie. For what it is. You get to see Super Saiyan 3. You get to see a fusion. They all fight together. Tapion, you get to see the sword, which was incredible to see that. So other than all, like, you know, and it's not like washed because it's a giant beast. You have to defeat that. You know what I mean? So it gives every excuse to, like, just like you said, you get to see Dragon Fist again and the dragon come out. So yeah,
because I don't think Goku even uses it anymore. After
hell no,
at all. I think that's the only time he ever used it, right? I mean, quote me.
I don't know this Dragon Ball movie. I've never seen it. We should make a tier to probably never seen. So if
we
said
to never seen, yeah, you definitely.
Yeah, because I don't know what that is.
Random Black Guy says trash. He says it's trash, bro.
Oh, okay.
What?
I can agree. I can agree to him.
I don't know. I don't know about trash, but you know, I give it at least in between underrated or overrated. I don't give it just trash. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I will. Don't worry. If you can't, then I'll do it.
Yeah.
So the
I never
trash, Sham. You feel like it's trash?
No, that's good. I'm talking about the one that he had.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball one. I ain't talking about the tape. I ain't talking about that one.
Okay, which one is it? I'm not looking. I didn't.
The one that Custom just moved. That one from Dragon Ball.
Oh my God, I've never seen it, but I feel like I don't know, but it's gonna be out to be in a dump because I don't know. What is it even?
Ah, damn it. Okay, this one should be trash. This one.
He said it's
trash.
Yeah.
All right, RDB. We got you a tier, so you can put trash in there. Random Black Guy says that Tapion one is trash, bro. I don't think you said any movie was good. I don't think you said. Well,
this is the same one that doesn't like Demon Slayer. So
I don't know because now I'm thinking about it. It does seem overrated, but I know I'm gonna put it. It's good. It's good. It's one of those ones you do remember. Yeah, it's one of the ones you do remember. So. But as far as this, I've never seen this, so I'm not even gonna sit there and pretend I've never seen this.
I ain't either.
I don't know. What's the title on it? What's that called?
Shit, I don't even know. What's the research?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Siri, what the fuck is this trash?
Horizon says that movie has a good story. Which movie? Are you talking about the one we just put in the tier, the never seen category, or what?
Would you recommend this, Horizon?
Yeah. Have you seen this or what? Like,
I mean,
Random Black Guy says both Z Broly movies were good. He said I will put the first movie in great. Okay.
Well, you gotta wait. We gotta get there first, Random.
We gotta get there.
I have nothing to critique a movie I've never seen. I promise you. I can't.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I don't know. I mean, I ain't never seen it, so I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe the chat has, maybe y'all seen it, but I've never seen it, bro. I gotta move on because I got nothing on that, bro. We're not even gonna get into it.
Is what I was talking about. Oh, okay.
I don't even want to get into this monstrosity.
That shouldn't even exist.
I have never seen this movie.
I've never seen it, but it's trash.
So I'm firsthand to tell you, I've only seen GIFs.
I've seen it.
Hey, Sham, I know you gonna tell us it's garbage. I know it.
You already know.
And never seen because I gotta be truthful. I've never seen, and I never will. So it's gonna stay like that. It's gonna stay like that.
Custom just said he low-key saying it's trash already, but he ain't seen it.
Yeah, I can't be all. That'd be fickle for me to be like, "Oh, this trash." You ain't never watched it. I can't put it trash, but I never watched it because I know.
Well,
I know.
I've seen it, and
he said, "I know I'm never going to watch it." Though he basically saying, "I'm not watching."
I just don't understand why they're trying to take these anime cartoons and then make. I mean, just put actual. Why are they trying to? That movie
I've
right
seen
there
better
alone,
shit on 15-minute clips with fans. Fans make a better fucking film, bro. Fan-made films are better than this shit. Avatar is better than this shit.
God.
The last Airbender
Bro.
Avatar movie is better than
Bro.
this shit. And I ain't seen that
Bro.
either. So
I promise you,
Bro.
you just sell your brain cells with that one.
Yo.
I promise you.
Yo,
I promise you.
Hey,
bro, there's not enough
you said you seen
weed
better,
or any sedative in the world.
You said you seen better 15s.
I come fresh out of surgery under delirium, and I look at the screen like, "Hey, turn that shit off." Like, right? Like, yeah, like,
Bro.
no. They had the man in high school, right? I can't. Like he was Gohan. This is Goku. Goku don't need high school. He didn't even know what pussy was. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. Like, this is horrible. This is horrible shit.
He said this is
and
horrible.
Master
This
Roshi
is
With a second
wasn't
one.
even Master Roshi.
And if I'm wrong, y'all, with a second one. With a second one. With the money. This is supposed to be Cash Cow, right? This is the greatest action fighting series of all time, right?
Yo.
Where is the
Let
second
the
one? Where's the
fanboys tell. Let the fanboys. Let them see that. I guarantee they're gonna milk this shit out.
Yo, for real though.
this shit?
They will
X.
milk that cow, boy.
Anime Wars
Cow.
is better than this.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Anime Wars shits on this. I'd rather watch every episode of Death Battle.
He
Okay?
said, "Oh my God!" And for him to say
Death
that,
Battle.
holy crap! For him to say that, yo, Anime Wars, yo,
Fuck outta here.
that's cancer, bro.
That shit doesn't
Yo.
deserve shine.
That-
I'm off.
Yo.
It's getting me in a bad mood. I'm out of here. Like that movie gets me in a bad mood, right? You guys got anything else for that shit?
I ain't got nothing. You already said what I was gonna say. Trash.
Oh man.
That movie
That's
should
a
have never
walking. That
existed.
should have never happened. That movie was a
That should have
mistake.
never.
They should have never done that.
I ain't gonna lie, it may sound crazy, but I'd rather watch car accidents. I'm out. All right.
I'd rather watch 18 Wheeler accidents than watch that.
Yeah, like this is why? What studio approved this? Like what is going
don't
on?
know.
Like,
My thing
I
is,
don't
it's
know.
like, okay, what gave them the idea? They would. I've seen.
They wanted
okay,
to try something new.
let's
you guys
gel up
ever
this
seen-
dude's hair. Let's gel it up. We'll put some Asian girls. You know what I mean? Like, and then we'll put Ooze from Morphin Power Rangers in there, and we'll have him fight everybody. Like, bro, I'm gonna not shit on you. Mortal Kombat mythology shits on this.
Yo,
okay?
I
Mortal
swear to
Kombat
you.
of mythology shits
You
on
know
this.
what? Hey, Custom, please tell me you remember this. Do you remember the Sub-Zero game back in the day?
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
That game is based off an actual show they did, mythology.
Yeah.
They actually did
Yeah.
that. It was the same
You
people.
know
who
what?
made
I
Xena
remember that
Warriors
too.
and shit.
You remember,
I
Sam,
love
you
that
remember
shit.
it too when you played
Yeah,
the
I
Sub-Zero
remember.
and you went through
Yeah,
the
when he had his own game,
Custom,
yeah.
you remember. I know you for sure remember that. You had to go
Fuck
through and get
yeah.
the abilities. You had to, you know what I'm saying? It was just a one-player mode where you go through his Sub-Zero and go through all these different places, bro. Bro, I would take Ninja Gaiden over this stuff, man.
I'll take Shaolin Monks.
He said Shaolin.
I'll take
Oh
shit.
my God, Shaolin Monks is trash, but I will take it. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
I would too.
I will take
I
it.
watched One Piece live action
That man said One Piece live action.
before I took.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro.
Yep.
Bro.
Yep.
I'm telling you, man, this is bad. We'll see. All right, we're moving on to some Dragon Ball Z still, and I know y'all itching for that super, but we still in Dragon Ball Z. Now, I will say, Battle of the Gods. Oh, man, this is all right. Battle of the
I would
Gods.
say
It's
that
gonna be
was overrated.
yeah. But
I'd say
it's
It was-
okay. Like, right?
Yeah.
It's okay,
It's
but
overrated.
it is overrated. First of all, you're battling a god.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
not only a
Let's just
regular
start
god,
there.
he's
Let's
a
just start
god of
there.
destruction. Because when you start, if you honestly, King Kai is a god.
Right.
He
Mhm.
lives on side of that realm. They treat him as a deity, a lord, because that's what
Exactly.
he's called in the manga. So he is a
Mhm.
god. So technically, I'm just gonna be honest, might trigger a little, people. Goku was able to defeat gods very early in the series. Okay, like I'm talking from Raditz to now he's able to beat King Kai. That's pretty quick. And honestly,
Vandigo says it's a 6 out of 10. RDB says Battle of Gods was
I agree
overrated
with it though.
a question mark.
I mean, this movie here was the introduction to gods now. So this is like they going in a whole nother now they're taking powers now and going with a whole nother direction, which it was fine.
I will tell you this: the reason why I put it here is because they completely redid it in the anime.
Yeah,
thus making the movie shit. Like the movie's not special if you redo the whole shit. The movie ain't special no more. You take everything out of it, other than slapping Bulma. They put everything back in the fucking show. Like, no, man, like this movie is useless to watch. I just watched the show.
Yeah, Neos, these are our Dragon Ball movies. We're rating Dragon Ball movies, guys.
I don't know.
I can't say it's trash. It's just not as good, bro. It's overrated as fuck. You needed somebody to beat these guys now, and who else? But now a dormant god of destruction who's been sleeping for like 30 years.
Bandigo says that the movie we're rating right now is a 7 at best. At the highest, that's what he rates it, a 7.
I can't give it a 7. That 6 was perfect. Okay, whoever said
I can't
6 out of 10 is hitting it right on the money. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, and I got the movie, and it's like I'll probably just go right to the part where Beerus and Goku just go straight to the fight.
Because I remember when it came out, it had everybody and their mama going to the movie theaters. Because we haven't had nothing in 20 years.
Right.
So, you know, that's why I give it so high and I don't put it trash, is because this is our first, and it's still Z, you know, but it's in this art style. It's in the new age art style. This is their last movie until they switch to Super, you know? So, well, like, you know, to Resurrection F. But I'm saying, like, this is our first little get back. Hey guys, we're back. And it's like, oh shit, we're back. And I remember, being hype about it. T-shirts and all this shit. And I'm like, oh shit, man, we get to go to movies and watch it? Yeah. Like, oh shit. You know, it had that little mystique, but when you sat there and watched it, I was sitting there like, damn, okay, so this nigga can blow up the planet at any time. He doesn't because he likes food, our food. Like, right, like that's the only thing. That's it. And not that we got great fighters and we can stop them. It's we got good food. As long as we got good food.
Now this is not trying to cut anybody off, but I'm sorry that scene where Beerus gets mad over the pudding. I just felt like that kind of watered down the God aspect. I feel like
Vegeta dancing didn't hurt you?
Yeah.
That shit hurt my soul, nigga. I had
singing bingo.
I'm in there with a Vegeta shirt on. And he got a binky in his mouth. He got a binky in his mouth. And he's hitting the dance move. He's dabbing. Vegeta's dabbing like Santa. Like, oh no, bro. Like, I can't. I had a Vegeta shirt on, bro. I was flabbergasted, right? I'm using a big white word. Flabbergasted, right? I don't understand why Vegeta was dabbing.
Emotional.
How you don't have enough Super Saiyan guys, but the girl's pregnant, and that still has the energy enough to form a what? Like, what are we doing here? like it just no,
bro. I was disappointed. I'm like, it humiliated me to see Vegeta do that, bro. It humiliated me. I couldn't believe I was seeing the Prince of all Saiyans do that.
They try to give you back. They try to, you know, get some alpha male back energy in him when he my Bulma, but
it took it all away right after that. It took it all away right after that.
Vegeta was the strongest person on the planet, and it's just like, oh,
I'm like, really? Only for a couple of seconds.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's overrated, y'all. It's overrated.
Yo, it is overrated. I agree. It's overrated.
Yeah,
because you know what? Like I said, you sat there and even Majin Buu. Listen. I understand that Majin Buu is not as powerful as a god. I give him that. But why y'all let Majin Buu get humiliated like that? When Majin Buu can literally, this man Majin Buu can regenerate and all kind of stuff. He wasn't disintegrated. Like, look how much trouble he was. Man, this man Majin Buu, I know it was Kid Buu, but still. The fact that Majin Buu is able to go to other planets, you don't think Fat Buu got the same techniques? This man was able to go to other world and blow shit up. Like, come on, man. Like, I mean, like I said, I understand that was Kid Buu. That was the evil version of him. But it's the fact that Fat Buu still got the same abilities. He can turn people into candy. Like, I'm just saying just to train Fat Boo up, he becomes skinny just to make him go back to sleep again.
Poor writing.
Ridiculous.
Poor writing.
That's ridiculous, man. They
poor writing.
Yeah,
There was another movie I never watched.
yeah, we gonna go ahead and put
I don't
that
know
in
what
there.
that is.
Wait. Dragon Ball Evolution. I almost had to. My bad, custom. I had to catch myself. I was about to say that shit.
I never did it.
Alright.
I never. You know what I'm saying? It would be. It'd be. I wouldn't even have put that motherfucker
But
up
because
there.
he
I'd
ain't
have
never
skipped
seen
that
it,
movie
then.
entirely.
Custom,
Okay.
I'm gonna be quiet. But when you leave, I'm gonna be talking again.
You know what I mean? I don't know what this movie is, y'all. I'm not.
I don't know what it is.
either.
If you're letting Oolong shine with Yamcha, like, come on.
Come on,
Nah,
man.
but
Oolong.
I do love Dragon Ball, so
Yeah.
it's just one of those. Again, this is probably one that just feels like the show.
Yeah.
So,
another
like, you know what I
one
mean?
very well with the show. You're right.
You know, anybody else seen it? I'm not getting anything on my end. I'm just gonna go because I've never seen this.
I ain't either. So,
Do not play that shit
Icy
around.
says put Dragon Ball superhero at great, bruh. Listen,
tell you what you
Hold on.
snorting.
We'll get to that.
We'll
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that, sir. You stay in the chat. You stay
What
right
is
here.
Yeah, you stay right. Yeah,
You stay
please
right
stay.
where you are.
Somebody tell me what this is.
What the heck is this?
I don't know what that is.
When did that happen?
I see 3 super.
I see Trunks. I see Future Trunks. I see Gohan and Vegeta. What was the name of it?
Yeah, this is
If
odd.
I would Google that right now. Where's my phone? What's the name of that?
I don't know what that.
I've never seen that
Well,
before.
gotta do some research.
Yeah, I need to do some research. Like, wait a minute. This man said, Cooler's movie was good. All right, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Cooler's movie was nice. I liked it. Cooler's Revenge, I think that's what it's called, y'all. Am I thinking?
Oh
right?
yeah, Cool Revenge was good though.
Yeah, Cooler's Revenge was good.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good movie.
Where
Yeah,
the
I never
fuck
seen that
But,
one.
but y'all,
is-
but everybody in the chat, y'all just hold on.
Hold on. We gonna get to
doing
Super
every
Superhero.
movie. We
Every
doing
single
one movie every time. Y'all just jumping to Broly, to Cooler. Let's knock down all the other movies
All
out
the other
first.
movies first.
We gonna get to the.
We
We
gonna
gonna
get-
get to
yeah.
them big gravy to them other movies.
I'm
Trust.
tell you, Custom's heading right towards it. And when we get to it, we finna have a field day.
What is this movie, y'all? Like,
I don't know
I'm
what
trying
this
to figure
is.
it out. What's the title to it? Like, I need to Google that.
I see Gohan the Super Saiyan. I see
That's what I'm saying,
Vegeta,
like-
Trunks.
Do you
But
think this
then
is
who's
after
the-
the Cell Saga? Is this after the Cell Saga? I mean,
Oh, that's Krillin. So
That-
that's
is that-
Krillin
okay.
and Piccolo. So, but I don't see no villain.
This had to have been after the Cell Saga or somewhere along the Cell Saga because
This part in between the cell. This part in between.
because, like, Gohan has that outfit on right there, but he was training with Piccolo. I recall when he had that on before he went to the time chamber with Goku. Then that's when he got the Saiyan armor. And for Vegeta to be in there with Trunks like that, then that had to been at least.
we'll just put it in the back for now, and we'll get to it.
Okay.
We'll just put that in the back. What we got? Resurrection F. All right, the last Z movie. All right, Resurrection F.
All right, chat. Resurrection F, guys.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know you guys want to say
I'm
something.
gonna let the chat go first.
I know you
I
guys.
know what I want to do. I know what
I already know that.
Because it's
Hey,
Horizon says Resurrection of F is overrated too.
Oh,
Exactly. There you go.
Horizon. He
He
get
got
it.
it.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
he
got
got
it. He kill it.
Exactly.
Oh,
He
you
kill
guessed
it,
custom start.
He
Dude,
kill
you
it.
get the
He
victory
kill it.
thing
Yeah.
just for that, bro. You get the victory
Oh,
thing. Just
man.
because you guessed what custom was already going to do. Bro, you're a total prognosticator, my guy. Total prognosticator because it is indeed 100% overrated. Like, I feel like
it has some good moments to it. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
has good little fighting moments, but then the ending.
The only good thing everything else is just abysmal and
Yeah.
just bad.
I feel
The
like
fact
he
that
should
he
go
came
higher.
back to life, shambled, cut into pieces, and was still able to survive that says everything to this man's durability.
Yep.
This is almost Kid Buu levels. He came back because how you die is how you come back in the Dragon Ball realm. So he was cut to pieces, and that's how he came back. And it's just like he survived that, trained for like a month or some change, right? And goes golden. He could have picked any color, but he wanted gold because that's what slaps. And then just like it was just nice to see that. But this whole resurrecting the army was trash because the army was whack. Master Roshi was whooping niggas' asses in sandals. Okay,
I'm sorry, man. Gohan and a skinny Gohan, literally in a what's that movie? You know, with the female who had the yellow and black suit on, and she was this white girl. She was doing what's that movie called? Custom.
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
Yeah, he had a green Kill Bill suit on, and he was just out there beating up. I'm talking about just punching on Frieza army members, and it took Frieza to put down Gohan in one hit.
Yeah,
that right there, they shat on Gohan. I don't like
that man
Gohan.
had glasses on and a tracksuit. Like, right? He ain't no fighter. He ain't no fighter, bro. Like that was worse. Well, nah, because GT. They made him look sorry in GT. He was like,
they did though.
That was
you know, that's why I feel like they were taking this. Like, I understand the sorbet needed a little henchman to resurrect because you know he loves Frieza. And we needed an excuse for Frieza to come back. But to be that mad that he has to come back to Earth, well, you know, it was cool. It's nice to see Frieza. I ain't gonna lie, it was nice to see Frieza.
Yeah.
But the movie was trash with the time rewinds. Just like I didn't like it. The henchmen were trash, and then Toguma just shits on Shishami. Like I don't get that at all. Shishami looked weak. He looked strong at first, tackling, holding Gohan, and it just gets beat instantly by Toguma. Like I'm good, bro. This movie shit. It's not like Battle of the Gods was better.
Captain Ginyu. I don't understand the whole trope with just to bring Captain Ginyu back. I think
I didn't get that either.
I didn't understand that either. Like they're trying to bring back some nostalgia. I mean, that's the only thing I could think back. That's the only thing I could think of. But then it still didn't really just make no sense to have him on there.
Just to kill him. They brought dude back just to kill him. I mean, what was the point? He came back as a frog, got turned into a some type of. He looked like a dead guy in some Saiyan armor, and then just to get killed. Yeah, Sham, you're right. You know what?
But it was just a waste.
He was a waste of space.
Y'all could have.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not. It's overrated, guys. Yeah, it's overrated. Yeah. To me, that shit is overrated.
Horizon says the only thing that was good was the 1-inch punch that was good in Resurrection of F. And I guess it's overrated though. I mean,
yeah, until he got shot with the damn gun.
Yeah, he got shot with a ray gun and was damn near dead. So
because they told him like. We told you should have never held back. I'm like,
hey, Krillin, come get him. He's fading
never
fast.
Seen this. Okay? I've never seen it.
What the hell is that?
I don't know what that is.
I've only seen one Dragon Ball movie. Like, I'm not going to hold you. Like, one complete Dragon Ball movie.
What the heck who's the enemy?
Who? Is that Predator in cartoon form?
Yeah, that's Spike the Devil. I don't know. I don't know.
Damn, Spike the Devil on steroids.
Why is it all in Japanese? Who grabbed this stuff? Like, they didn't give out English titles.
Guys, I don't know who the villain is in the back scene of that, but okay, because it still got Krillin as
the movie's called Sleeping Princess in Devil's Castle.
Sleeping Princess in Devil's
Castle. I heard of it, but I ain't never seen it. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I heard of it. I just ain't never seen it.
Is this the one where Goku's in that dreamland?
Probably so.
If it is, I did see that then.
Sleeping Princess in Devil's Castle. I'm googling this right now.
Sleeping Princess in Devil's Castle.
I had to pull up the iPhone.
It's with that vampire. I did see this. It's got that vampire dude.
Talking about Devil Man?
Oh no, he was a vampire, but. He looked like the dude now, Dr. Giro's grandson, Hito. He looked like
Dr.
Hito.
Oh, him?
He's a vampire that looked like him. I think that's what this is. I don't know. I hold on. Let me do more research so I know.
I'm trying to. So I've never heard of such.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh no, this is the Dracula one. Trash. Yeah, this is the Dracula one.
So it's
Straight to the dumpster.
Sleeping Princess, Dragon Ball. I'm gonna put Dragon Ball Sleeping Princess movie. Dragon Ball Sleeping Princess. What is this about?
Yeah, it's the one with Dracula.
Never mind. I'm done.
It's like
that, yeah. I'm out of there. I went on and closed screen, closed the app. I'm good. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste my brain matter looking at that. Yo, what's up, nephew? Glad to see you pulled up in the chat, man. Appreciate you, family. Actual blood family. Appreciate you, man. Tell my big sister I said what up. What up, though?
Go somewhere with this movie. Man.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it.
Dang near. Because of the title, I almost put it in trash just for the dang title.
All right, we got one of the big first ones of one of the big first movies in Dragon Ball lore is World's Strongest, and I really like World's Strongest.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did
do
too.
enjoy it. It's a good movie.
It's good.
Yeah.
For what it was, seeing Master Roshi actually fight and not joke around, they played those action sequences throughout the whole Toonami
he was dead
lore.
serious. I was like, okay.
Like Kaioken, that was like your first time really witnessing Kaioken in a sense because the anime is out.
That makes sense.
But Kaioken, he really busted that out through the ice. You know what I mean? Piccolo being controlled yet again, Piccolo always being controlled, but it had some good henchmen in there. Dr. Wheelo with the big ass robot thing, him fighting on ice and sliding. That shit was in the anime opening scenes. I fucked with it, man. World's Strongest had some pretty good shit. You didn't need every Z fighter, you just needed a couple. And that was probably the last time that you guys seen him use Power Pole. Power Pole made a play.
No. It was that one and the Garlic Jr. one.
Yeah, Dead Zone 2. But no, I'm saying this because I believe Dead Zone was first. So this was after Dead Zone. I believe Dead Zone was first, if I'm not mistaken.
I think Dead Zone, I kind of feel like Dead Zone was first, more likely.
Because Dead Zone came out the year I was born.
Yeah.
I remember that. I don't remember that. I remember finding that out.
That was pretty good. I enjoyed the movie.
That was a good movie, though.
The way it was written, the character, the way they did their roles. I feel like the plot was written. It was patient. You could tell it was patiently written. It wasn't just something rushed and thrown together. So I enjoyed it for the most part. You know what I mean? For it to be a Dragon Ball movie, it was pretty good. I got to give it.
Yeah, Dead Zone is literally their fourth film in the whole series. Yeah. The whole series franchise. So it's Dead Zone, then World's Strongest. So this was after World's Strongest. This is after Dead Zone. Dead Zone's after. Damn it, I'm confusing. Dead Zone first, and then World's Strongest is the fifth movie.
Oh, Dead Zone was first. So
so Dead Zone was the fourth movie they did, and then World's Strongest was the fifth movie they did.
Oh, see,
man,
yeah, they're a year apart.
It's been years. I'm up there in age now. It's been man.
But World's Strongest was good, man. Good. I can rewatch that, and it's still good. It's good. They didn't overflood it with powers like that. It was martial arts. You seeing Goku taking on a couple people. It had every opening. When you used to watch Dragon Ball Z and you see the opening scene, you're trying to match the footage watching the show, and you're like, where the fuck does this come from? And it finally showed you in World's Strongest. Right. Him sliding on the ice on his head. Him fighting dudes.
I remember that too.
That busting through the ice when he was yelling through Kaioken. When he busted.
It was just pure martial arts. That what made that so good. Just pure martial arts.
Yeah.
Master Roshi. Let me get Master Roshi.
Now I ain't gonna lie. I respected Master Roshi back in the day, man.
Yeah.
When he did that Kamehameha, he buffs up and he uses it and he does the Now, the funny part about Goku slipping and busting his ass, I was like, bro, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny. He slipped on his face and bust his ass.
this Master
Yeah.
Roshi was
Yeah.
Master
insane,
Roshi back in the
man.
day didn't play no games,
Look
man.
at this. Look at this
him.
man. Look at that.
But he
Oh,
going
three
quick
people
as
at
one.
once, bro. Three people at once.
One
Like,
time.
nah, get out of here with that.
Kicking,
That
shooting
man
dots up
still
under
had
people,
it, bro.
man.
Right,
Yeah. Putting the skates
He was
under
still
people's legs.
useless, bro. That's what makes it special. Master Roshi was still useless, or he wasn't useless. You know what I mean? Like, he was at one point the strongest person on the planet.
Oh, he
you know?
was. He was.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
Yeah, he
it's
was.
good
Yeah,
to
for
get
sure
him like, oh damn, you know, you got Goku now, but Goku needs help. So
Right.
Master
Yep.
Roshi's here. So it was pretty clean, and that confirms it. Without Piccolo and Goku, Master Roshi was the strongest.
That's right.
Still,
Mhm.
I still think he beat Tien. I still think he beat Yamcha. And just like,
I feel
damn,
like that
man.
too, honestly,
Yeah.
I have to agree because
But he had, I mean,
didn't he train Yamcha and Tien at one point too though?
Yeah, he trained
Yeah.
Tien,
He trained him.
and he trained Yamcha. Yeah.
Yeah, he
He
trained
trained
him.
Tien
He
too,
trained
because
him.
Tien did learn the Kamehameha. Crazy.
Right.
mm-hmm.
So Roshi actually, a lot of people don't give Roshi the credit he deserves. I mean, you know, because he the one that taught all these guys, all these young cats that came through. Goku, Krillin, and shoot, he taught all them young cats the game.
And he
Mhm.
knew.
Yeah.
He's one of the only few people who knew that Kami was Shen. He
Oh,
can like
yeah, he
kind of
Yep.
tell
Yep.
that was like the deity of the world. Like, bro, that's so fucking crazy.
This man actually did have ties with the gods, bro. He did. For
Right.
some reason, he's just a normal human and had ties.
Ultra Instinct. He has a
Yeah.
variation of it. He doesn't have like the
Mhm.
complete thing, but he has this like a variation of it. Even Beerus was like shocked, like, what? How the hell does he have Ultra Instinct? And Whis is like, nah, he don't have it. He's got like a form of it though. He's got like, you know, a
Right.
little bit of it. Like he
And
can
if you see how he's
move
moving
without
in that
thinking.
clip, though, this man was just like,
Like that man.
Crazy, bro.
that man's nuts, man.
Crazy.
3 people at once, and he's not thinking. He's just doing. He's just moving. He's just
Fighting,
Yep.
bro.
fighting,
Just
bro,
going
boxing.
nuts.
Like that man Roshi, crazy man.
So World's Strongest is a good movie, guys.
Very
I
good.
give that a good movie.
Very
Yeah.
good, man.
I recommend y'all go back and watch those.
A lot of
Yeah,
these
you watch some of the
nostalgic
old
movies,
ones,
guys,
though.
Like you could go back and watch some of these
Yeah.
movies and pop them in and still have a good time, man. You can literally sit on the
Mhm.
couch, have a good time, put them headphones on, and you'll literally enjoy it. And once you get up out that seat, you won't feel disappointed like when you went to watch Superhero. Like you won't feel disappointed.
Future Trunks is underrated.
Rated. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie.
Underrated, bro.
Like,
Just everything about it is crazy. It's a completely different storyline. The androids are different. They are powerful as
oh
fuck.
my god.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yep.
like-
Jokers is ruthless.
Man,
were
they didn't
ruthless.
give a
Because they
fuck.
confirmed on the DBZ series when he said that the androids on this time here they much weaker than the ones back in his time.
Man,
So that when he said that, I was
Oh,
like,
that confirms it that the so when during the Cell Saga, the androids then in that time was weaker than the cells. The androids.
Mhm.
no,
Wait, what?
they were stronger. Our
They were stronger?
timeline was stronger. Our androids, Trunks was
Oh
shocked
yeah.
because he was like, "Bro, this is not the androids."
Yeah,
them
yeah,
niggas
that's
broke
right. I had
his
to flip
dad's
up my
arm
phone,
with
bro.
one
Okay.
kick.
Yep.
And he like, hell no, they didn't do that to my dad. My dad had a long, drawn out battle before he died. They ganged up on him because they
Yeah,
fighting
that's right.
dudes. And he fought one girl and she broke his shit with one kick.
One
He
kick.
was
Right.
like,
What-
hell no.
That's right.
What,
That's right.
what did we
I had
do?
it-
Like
I
the
had it
virus,
mixed up.
everything. Like, what the fuck? The fact though, because you got to think too, Sham too. I know, like, he had one arm
Bro.
and
Yeah.
still putting in work. Like, you know, he had 2 androids. He had one arm still putting in work. Like, these androids are a little bit weaker. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, these-
Yeah,
these folks
I had
will
it
be
mixed up.
But this was still good, guys. They had to depower him though, because if they were as strong as ours, that they wouldn't even be no movie. It
Right.
would have been
Yeah,
straight.
that's true.
One would have just killed. One would just went on a killing spree. She's
Yep.
shopping, and the other one just blowing shit up
Yeah,
while
she
she's
shopping,
shopping. Like
yeah.
But this was good shit, man. This was seeing a different relationship when it comes to like characters. Trunks and Gohan. There's something you don't really see. You always see Gohan with Krillin. You would always see you know what I mean? Gohan with Icarus and shit like that in movies. And in this, you actually got to see Gohan as an adult. And not only that, he's fucking badass. Because he got one arm, scars. He don't give a fuck. One-handed Kamehamehas. Like, bro, like, no, bro.
This man Gohan was on a whole different, like, his whole personality was more serious. He took threats a lot more serious. Like,
Ray Leo, thank you for the 44 months of membership, man. I really appreciate that, brother, man.
God, man. Like, bruh.
He said he about to get on the plane.
Yes,
all right, bet, brother, man. I prayed for you. Prayers for you in the sky, brother, man. Prayers for you in the sky, man. For real. Everybody, if you're in the chat or in KaZamaNaTion, prayer emojis for this brother. He's in the sky right now, man. Safe landing, safe travels, brother. The androids' current timeline with Goku are stronger. Yeah. They were crazy. That was crazy. They were shocked. Like, Trunks was shocked. Like, and then he was like, wait, there's another fucking android? Bro, who's 16? Like, right? You know what I mean? He was like you gotta think of how much focus with his timeline. He goes and fights Super Android 13 and the rest of them. So it's like this whole timeline is messed up when it comes to his end. And I do like it, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Horizon
I do like
says,
it.
Are y'all gonna count Dragon Ball GT a hero's legacy as well? Well, we
all movies.
All movies.
All of
every
we doing all of them.
All movies. We did a live action, bro. We literally did a live action.
Yeah, we
like,
just show now that he says that, Horizon, we just literally tier listed a live action movie.
Yeah. So we doing everyone, but it's just some we haven't seen, guys. We just haven't seen, just like y'all probably haven't seen it, you know. So it's just I don't want to sit up here and lie to you or fake it with you to critique something I ain't watching. Because that'd be unfair. Like, oh, this garbage, bro. I ain't watching, but I know for a fact this thing right here, Evolution. Come on, bro.
I'm not.
I'm going. That's trash. I mean, listen.
Basura for my Spanish viewers. Okay,
like, hey, all I'm gonna say is this: it's trash. Don't waste your brain cells on watching it. I promise you. You'll be doing.
Yeah. You might as well
doing
yourself a favor.
I'm telling you.
You know, you might as well. Just go do something else, bro. Go work on something else. Go fix you a sandwich or something.
Do
something other.
Go fix a sandwich.
Thing like that is horrible.
Make you a dang sandwich. Go throw you some ham slices on this bread and warm it up in the microwave for 20 seconds. You'll be all right.
But as far as that movie goes, I do like the movie because in the show we never get to see Trunks' past. It's always flashback.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like a quick flashback. I mean, they dive in with the Cell a little bit, but like I said, it's always like a Naruto flashback. This was actual movie where you get to see everything. So that was pretty clean.
You know, the part
and watching everybody die and knowing everybody died is fucked, bro.
The part that hits me is when the part that literally takes my soul away every time is when Trunks was trying to find Gohan and when it was raining and just to find him on the ground dead. Like that part right there literally
he screamed.
Feels like, and he just his hand started bleeding. He was clenching his fist so tight.
That hard, bro.
That hard. His hand started bleeding. And that's when he awakens Super Saiyan, literally grips my spirit every time, bro.
Trunks is my favorite Saiyan, bro.
He really is. Like, Trunks is really, in no lie, like when he appeared on Earth to go fight Frieza and Frieza's dad, literally.
They blocked that sword. Goku blocked it with a finger.
Yeah.
I was on, bro. I was literally on the edge of my seat seeing Goku literally, bro. That was nostalgia, man. But yeah, Custom, go ahead, man. You got it.
Let's hit it with the Tree of Might. Okay. Now, this is the second movie I've seen in Dragon Ball. Now, the first movie I told you earlier was Janemba, and then the second movie I seen was Tree of Might. And they spam this all the fucking time on Toonami. I still have
it. They did.
Constant.
I agree.
Constant.
I agree.
This thing to me is good. It's a good movie. Tree of Might, like, despite having a recycled Goku, but it's what was in there.
It's just
like the moves that they used in it, having Goku, the action scenes. Like, remember I said earlier when the intro came on, you're like, where the fuck was the grade 8? Where the fuck was Goku fighting? And how, like, they had all that in there, answered all your questions, fighting everyone. Gohan wasn't useless. He was whooping ass with them twins. Like
Yep.
Yamcha was putting in work. What?
Yep.
Yamcha
Even
was
Tien and Krillin was
yeah,
putting in work.
yeah, Yamcha
All
got
of them
the shine
putting in
on.
work.
I ain't gonna lie, Yamcha
Yeah.
did have a shine on. I can't even cap.
It was so dope to see that
Yeah.
y'all niggas needed cheat to win. You absolutely needed to cheat to win. He needed that devil fruit, and he took that devil fruit like a bitch. Fuck
Like,
you.
what?
Like, Goku way better. I ain't gonna lie. I like how Turles smoked Piccolo, though. That still is one of my favorite gifts ever. Like, that Turles.
Yeah,
Oh,
Turles was on.
Oh yeah, Turles was.
Turles
yeah,
was on a whole.
When he
nother
used that
level.
meteor, what is it, meteor burst or whatever? This right
Yeah.
here,
The
the
comet
fingers
burst.
coming
Oh
up.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
disintegrated my man. I mean, disintegrated. No more. Nothing was left. Nothing was
Now,
left.
I will critique that there were a couple of frames in this movie that were really bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta admit it.
Gohan's face was so
So
fucked up.
horrible. Like I saw it. It was horrible. It was horrible.
I don't know how this passed production, but this shit right here, okay, this shit right here, like, how did that pass
horrible.
production?
Look at your boy's face, bro. Look at your boy Turles' face. Like what?
How did that pass production?
Somebody was asleep. Somebody was
yeah.
somebody was falling asleep.
Somebody was dozing off.
Gentoo says the real black Goku, Turles. He's the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Uncut version had it fucked up a little bit, but the TV fucked it up.
Version, that's
The TV
He said the
version fucked
TV.
it up. That's what happened.
what? That
The
explained
TV
that.
version.
WA, Custom said his face was so messed up, bro. Horizon.
Yeah, because when you think about it, Sasuke, it's because it's the TV version. They had to downplay it, so they couldn't have him grabbing a little kid's face and
Yeah.
smashing it. So they had to put the face up here where his head would be, and they just superimposed his body here, right? You know, as you can see right here, it's still the same shit. That's why it's turned. Like, you see how his head's turned in? Because that's where the hand would be. That's where his hand would be. So that's why they did that. Yeah.
I see what you're
And
saying. That's crazy.
You see how his hair looks fucked up? Because their fingers would be right there. Like, you know, they thought it was too violent to show his face getting smashed. Like, okay. But they'll show this. I don't understand that. I don't get it. Please tell me what the fuck is
I don't want.
for?
I don't want to get it.
You know what I mean? This didn't need to be in the movie. Is all I'm saying. Like, they can bond in different ways.
They could have just trimmed that.
They should have took that on out of there.
He literally went camping. They are already poor. He literally went to go pretend to be poor as someone else. Fucking crazy. The Icarus thing was funny. I like the movie a lot, man. Triomite was
like, honestly, that's the first, like, other than the,
yeah.
Now think about
original
this.
evil Goku.
Think about this. Other than the sensu bean, we see another object that's a fruit or something similar to like that of a sensu bean give somebody a crazy power up. Like that's
honestly though, you're right. But also, we also got to see the otherworld fruit. Remember, Goku ate that. It was fast.
I forgot.
Didn't have to eat for months.
I forgot about it. Honestly,
Kinyama's fruit. That's what it was.
Oh,
After he fell,
when
he fell down to HFIL.
Yeah, basically Adam and Eve don't eat the fruit.
Don't eat the
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They putting little stuff. But you know, it's cool, man. Like, you're right. You're absolutely right. Seeing that fruit and having had that boost, that devil fruit's something else, bro. But this was your first Goku Black. This was your first
Goku
shit.
Yep.
You know, you're not. I remember that. You're not my father. Oh, I'm not. Like, we're from the same mold. Like, you know what I mean? We're Saiyans, bro. Like, we gonna look alike. I'm just a little darker. So, you know, he was Black Goku. He was always Black Goku to me. That was the original.
That was Black
Yeah,
Goku.
he
Because his shade color, his shading is literally like that of a black person. Like, I'm not even on with you, bro. That was the real Black Goku. Like, I remember seeing in school, and we used to get on our internet on the you know, back when we had the AOL broadband and stuff like that. I used to get on there and used to do the print offs. My teacher was like, well, why you want these print offs? And I'm like, look, I just want to sketch this. I just want to draw this.
Yeah,
I really search on Black Goku, and it'll literally show me Turles, bro. And I just was like, bro, this is the real, for real Black Goku. I remember they used to show us the
Crazy.
Goku with the dreads and stuff, the braids and all that.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Fade. He used to have the boosty fade and
Yeah,
shit.
me
Like,
with the Brucey fade with the gold hair.
yeah, gold chain and shit. Why they do us like that?
Night Rain
But
says,
Tree of Might.
Thankfully, I had the OG uncut VHS version of Tree of Might, Ocean Dub. Oh yeah, he
Who
was talking about
said that?
Oh yeah.
Night Rain in the chat.
Oh,
he said,
shout outs to Night Rain. That's my guy, man. Shout out to my
big
guy,
ups,
Night
man.
Rain. I've been knowing him for a very long time, like 6 years now. But make sure I head over to the channel. He putting in that good Xenoverse work.
Ooh, let
He
me go
does
ahead.
PQs for you guys and shows you how to beat them, how quickly to beat them,
Go
how
on
to
the
get the
channel
stuff.
right now.
He has
Okay.
some of the
Oh,
best
I know.
intros you will see, bro. His editing is on point. This is solid W mans right here, bro. Shout out to
bet.
Night Rain. Make sure y'all
I
like,
subbed up,
subscribe.
Yep, I did the same.
Another brother out here killing the game
Killing it.
secretly, bro. Very, very underrated
Yeah.
brother, man.
Hey,
Very
don't worry,
underrated.
Night Rain. Hey, I just subbed to the channel.
Appreciate
subbed
that,
it up,
brother.
man.
I mean,
Big
I
W,
appreciate
mans.
that.
I got it. You know what I'm saying? For you pulling up on the stream, man. I appreciate it. It's an honor to have you on the KZN stream as well, man. We HR Bufu Gang and KZN, man. It's one big family. We doing our thing out here, man. I just want to say, man, I want to give you that victory theme as well. And as always, man, appreciate you. I subbed up, man. So I'll be taking the tour of your, channel later on too. See what you
Check
got.
that shit out, bro. You'll love it, bro. You'll love it. He got some good shit there, man. He really knows what he's doing. The fuck out of this. I'm watching. How you doing that, bro? Shout out to you, Night Rain, bro. Putting in that work. Solid, man. Let's go on, and we got Superman. I know y'all been waiting. I know y'all been waiting.
Horizon.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
Where
not
you
gonna
at?
lie. This CGI shits on everything we've ever seen. I absolutely love this fucking thing. Okay? I couldn't even keep it up. Damn. I couldn't even lie like that. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't even keep up the lie. I blanked. I just
Hey,
I
I was
completely
gonna get
froze.
ready to
I
roll.
was
I was gonna
like-
get ready to
Yo,
roll.
I
I'm gonna get ready to this.
Uncle Sam,
Yeah.
Uncle Sam got his grill out, y'all. Uncle Sam got the grill.
Oh, I already got the fire burning. I don't know what you did.
He got the.
Let me
This-
start off to say this. It is not original. That's
At
what pisses
all.
me off.
At all.
You brought back Cell, cool. Then you made Cell and made him into a Broly. Like, right? Then you made him into a great
Made
eight.
a
Then he
retarded
literally-
bio bro.
Yes,
Bio
a retarded bio
a
Cell Max
sped
Broly.
version.
You had him get defeated by getting hit on the head. Wildest shit ever. If you crack his cranium, he will die. Like, it's just like, You had androids on par. Like, how are we getting this technology on Earth that's still on par with
I don't
gods
understand
and
it.
deities?
I'm still trying to figure out why they bring back the Red Ribbon Army. Why?
You know what pissed me off though about this, guys? I thought they were gonna hand this thing over to Pan. She was gonna train, get strong, and then whoop that Red Ribbon Army ass.
That's what I thought too. I thought honestly,
I would have watched that. I would have loved that. Fine, give it to Pan. She's an actual fighter. She
Right.
actually wants to get busy and get down.
Right.
It's taking it back. It's the granddaughter instead of the grandson. It's the granddaughter. She's 11, whooping everyone's ass just like her grandfather used to
Right.
in Dragon Ball. I thought that route would have been great. Even if you're throwing in the little nostalgia. Shout out to your homie who came that one time saying that, like, having Piccolo hold the phone and doing shit like that.
Oh,
Having
B-Man,
them
B-Man.
yeah. Shout outs to him.
Shout out to
Like he
B-Man.
said, there is some good quality in the movie, but the bad stuff trumps that to me.
Exactly.
It's just
Yep.
it's
Exactly.
so watered. The CGI, we
was
went from
recycled.
a
It was-
great
it was-
spectacle with the Super Broly movie.
Yeah, Super
Great
Bowl
drawing
was good. It
to
was
this.
decent. But to this,
But the problem was with this, it was so much recycled. Like,
Yeah.
this is a recycled movie of what? Parts of Z and GT, and you combined it with this
Yeah.
with CGI. This is what we got.
We fused so many sagas together in one film. Like we have the
Right,
Saiyan saga, then we got a little bit of the Android saga with the Cell saga mixed with the. I'm like, damn, bro, what are we doing? Where's Goku and Vegeta? Oh, they're training. They couldn't give a fuck about what's going on there. They're like, right, like, like, they don't give a damn. Where's Broly at? He ain't said 2 words. Oh, he's just sitting in the background watching.
Just watching.
Observing.
Beerus,
Yeah,
hey,
he just-
Beerus was over there trying to holler at something, man, and Broly still was quiet, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to smack
that.
wow. Beerus was trying to hit him some chi line. Shoot.
You know, Dr. Giro's grandson, when did that man procreate? When did he have time? He was a machine, right? I'm not understanding this stuff.
I don't know.
They never
Don't
gave
get
us
me
any
started.
lore to this at all. It's just
Yeah,
like,
this just seemed like Sam just said. It's just a whole bunch of shit mixed together. Like, here you go.
Yep. With duct
We
tape
need to do
and
something.
electrical tape and super glue.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas solder or weld, and like y'all can't do that. I'm like, nope. You gotta do this.
And this was the worst part. The worst thing about this, and this would really just made me throw my hands and just say fuck it, because it was so predictable.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It was very predictable. It was like, okay, we see how this gonna go. Gohan gonna wind up saving the day because Goku and them they up there training. And then what's so crazy? They up there training. You gave him some kind of unexpected ass pull of a transformation. Piccolo, he wound up wishing for his transformation. I'm like, what?
And
You
know
get a
what?
transformation?
The Z Piccolo would have much rather trained for any power up he wanted. Like he would have much rather trained. And
Nigga, my guy.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not to cut you, but my guy. As when I seen Namekians are able to fuse with each other, why the fuck didn't that man go to any of these Namekians?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
With any of them, like you're like, what the?
God.
This is after the tournament of power, right?
If
Like,
he
what
would have fused with
Did
every
you see them other
single
two
last.
Namekians in the tournament of power? He could have just said, look, y'all, hey, look, we could do a whole multi-man fusion right now. You guys can just come within me. We got Kami, you know what I'm saying? And also
temporary real fast, you know, like little temporary.
wow, man.
Or if not permanent, because you know how it is in our lore versus
yeah.
But
With the
it's
retcons
crazy
and all
to
that.
think that, man. Like, why wouldn't it's ass pulls? What do you guys think is more egregious? I'm gonna be honest with you. What do you think is more egregious? Piccolo wishing a transformation, or Vegeta getting a machine?
I have to say,
Whoa.
Piccolo wishing for a transformation.
Yeah, Piccolo.
I have to say because at least Vegeta had already the machine, the Blood Sway machine didn't necessarily give Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. Vegeta just needed his tail. He needed his tail, something like that. I remember reading that he just needed his tail. Vegeta didn't have his tail, so the Blood Sway machine just gave him his tail back because he needed his tail to access that power, because the tail, Saiyans having their tail gives them more connection to their primal energy, to their primal power. Without their tail, they'll
never tap into that primitive power.
They can't tap into that power. That's why Goku, with his tail, he was able to maintain stamina, ki, all of that with his tail. But without his tail, dude couldn't maintain stamina. His ki loss.
It also makes you weak though. One grab,
and
you're shut down. It's like kryptonite.
All your power gone.
Yeah.
So why not train it? Shit, I would have trained.
Yeah.
Man, what?
Jensen says, I'm talking that movie was hotter than the sun garbage. And don't get me started on the 2 Gamma nerds, which are ripoffs of Great Saiyan Man turned into 2 androids. Bro, Horizon says, I agreed. It isn't much better than Dragon Ball Super. And then he goes on to say, Shenron power isn't on Saiyan Saga Vegeta, and it makes no sense. Is Shenron on Super Saiyan Blue level in Dragon Ball Superhero?
I didn't like it, bro. They made him look like a complete asshole.
Yeah,
he neglects his daughter. You're making him into a Goku. Like when is Gohan doesn't care about his kids?
That's
like
what I'm saying.
Piccolo care more.
No
like this shit was weird, bro. Like get the fuck out. He can't pick her up from school. You can fly, nigga. Y'all have Capsule Corps. Y'all have all this tech and shit. Like I don't like this like weird writing. This like, oh, I get it. You're integrating him with cell phones and cars and shit. But that was a one-off episode to be funny.
Right.
I don't want this nigga on AOLs, and I don't want this nigga having a TikTok and Snapchat. Fuck that.
This man Piccolo's hearing is 30,000 times better than a cell phone, bruh.
X. He don't even eat. He just drinks water. And now y'all got him babysitting and feeding snacks and shit. Like, come
Turn
on.
him into Uncle Piccolo.
Hell yeah,
don't
bro.
Don't forget. Let's remind everybody that they were using telecommunications with their mind. Like they were able to talk to each other like with King Kai. They was able to talk. Goku and them was able to talk to King Kai with their minds, bro. That's how
the
powerful.
only cool thing I would say about this movie, and this is just on my point of view, to be honest, in my opinion, is the fact I got to see another special being canon user.
Okay, I give you that, hands down.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
I'll
give you that.
And that's at the.
That's it.
That move is so beyond broken. It uses all your energy stored in at once. If Piccolo lands that, he solos damn near everybody.
He solos, right?
If he landed it on Frost, dead. If he landed it in Tournament of Power, dead. Everybody he touched that with, they would die.
Everybody getting shish kebab.
And the fact we got to see another one, okay. All right, damn. All right, and it's good to see that because I like those teachings. Masenko using shit like that.
Right.
Everything was geared towards him. This is his student, and I like that. This is Master Roshi and Goku.
And to be honest, I feel like Piccolo's special beam cannon is actually strong enough to curve like a big blast, say about as wide as Omega Shenron's, like a blast that about is like a circular blast, like the destruction ball, like one of Frieza's destruction balls. I feel
Supernova.
I feel like, and I might be reaching, but I feel like Piccolo's special beam cannon is just that strong enough to curve or deflect one of those, at least at the bare minimum deflect.
It's unblockable. It's unblockable. He said it's unblockable.
Let's go. Whatever it penetrates, it's gonna go through it.
Oh yeah. It could, Night Rain says, "I'm glad Gohan got the shine, but it feels unearned.
It is. It was unearned.
Right.
BoJack is the only time it was earned.
Right.
BoJack movie was earned.
That was well earned.
That was earned. You know what I'm saying? And Goku couldn't help. He couldn't. He's dead. He can't help. So you need Gohan to focus. You need him to get in there. You need him to that's when that was earned. This movie technically it was earned. He did die a good, but he fought. He had one arm, guys, and he fought for months with those things. Right. Like that, they did do him good justice in some of these films. But even Broly, Second Coming, his shit did get earned. But you're right. In this movie, it wasn't earned. This was just whatever.
They just gave him, and it was just when I saw it, it was just so out of nowhere that I was just like, I tried everything in myself to feel like, okay, that the transformation, the way it looks, the way it was plot written as to how he got it, it's just like, and then to think who was behind the whole Pan being kidnapped thing, Piccolo? Like that didn't make sense to me, right?
Yeah.
Piccolo was behind it the whole time.
Try to plan it, but like I said, I didn't even watch
Piccolo would never Piccolo. I'm just saying, and don't get me wrong. Like I said, we gave you guys pros and cons to Super. It's not like we was just completely, but we're just calling out where we had issues with it and pertaining to the movie. Like
too bad only had one pro.
Yeah, and like Night Rain said, I'd like to see a Dragon Ball Z movie based on the Saiyans versus the Tupples, like a origin of how it all started. Right, that's cool.
Nah, hey, that'd be straight.
The Super Saiyan Blue is plot driven. It feels weak. Gentoo says
it was. Yeah, it was weak.
It was weak. And Gentoo says, my point, Horizon, the simple fact Goku can't master Super Saiyan 3, but master God power like Blue and Multiply just shows the potential of Super Saiyan 3 probably broken.
Would you guys say that how they use Blue is how they were spamming Super Saiyan 3 in some of these movies? Like Super Saiyan 3 was just that. When you look at these, like this one was the end all be all. Like he had to use Super Saiyan 3 to do the fist through chest.
Right.
He used Super Saiyan 3 in Fusion Reborn, but he got washed. You know what I mean? Like he was spamming that shit a lot. Like you know what I mean? Like that was the
same
thing.
Way
but now
with the Blue,
we move up in movies, and it's like, okay, Resurrection F, he spam Blue. You know what I mean? Like what was the other one? Battle of the Gods. He spammed Super Saiyan God. You know what I mean? Like it's just like they need something quick to go to, and it's like why did 3 stop? why did you stop spamming 3? Like, right? Like,
In the first
because
place.
it gets stronger during the series. I understand that, but it's like
Yeah.
we don't even like get to see it make an appearance. Not even with Vegeta. That shit
The
pisses me
last
off.
time I recall
Yeah.
even seeing Super
Because
Saiyan
then
3
it-
anyway was when Goku was in the Tournament of Power with Kale and Caulifla, and just even then in that second, he powered up to it for a little bit and then depowered out of it right then and there.
And that's something
Yeah,
I
and
never
they
understood
killed me
that.
with that. Yeah,
And I
it drains
understood
more
that, like,
energy. But how does
bro, you
God
could
Key not
literally-
drain energy? Like, what do you
Right.
mean?
Like what? Like come
That's
on,
crazy.
man.
Like you can literally hold on to be a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, but you can't hold Super Saiyan 3?
How come the Gogeta transformation lasts longer than him doing 3?
that bro.
You know what?
And
that's
wait,
crazy.
Now, Custom, now that you say something about Vegeta, hold on. Now, why the heck does Vegeta, I mean, and I understand somebody gonna say, well, Vegeta felt like Super Saiyan 3 was a useless form, but the thing is that Vegeta
Wait a minute. He said that, and his dumbass did buff maxed out Super Vegeta.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
No, what I'm saying is there's people that would literally say, well, Vegeta feels like it would be a useless transformation, even though Vegeta was never caught saying it. I can see why they would say that, but at the same time, it's like, but you get Super Broly and Vegeta just goes God. But why?
I wouldn't
never
expect Vegeta to even say that, especially if he's battle smart. He's seen Goku do it in these movies. He's seen Goku do it. Why wouldn't he match that? Like, why wouldn't he want to be Super Saiyan?
He matched everything else that Goku did.
Like, exactly. This is the strongest form back then. Was Super Saiyan 3.
Like,
This is
literally.
the end all be all. So why wouldn't he want to be on the same par? His
Right.
competitiveness? Get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and
That's why I never
Horizon said
understood.
Super Saiyan 3 didn't feel like it was plot driven. It was overshadowed by everyone. Super Saiyan Blue is plot driven because it depends on who Super Saiyan Blue is facing.
Yeah.
You know.
You can match Hit. You can't match Frost. All of a sudden, like, bro, it's wonky,
That
bro.
was just so-
It's wonky.
You can beat so
I
Krillin
told
can maintain a key blast from a multiply. Like, and people always say, oh, well, Goku was holding back. Nah, bruh. You got to think about the multipliers, though. It's Super Saiyan stacked with Super Saiyan Blue. That's God Key stacked with Super Saiyan.
And I thought these forms change you physically and
that's
your
what I'm saying.
demeanor, your
Everything.
mentality. So how is he with this unbridled new power holding back? Like what, bro? Did he hold back with Ultra Instinct? Fuck no. Like, right? He went all in with that shit. Like, it's crazy.
It's so much power. It's just too many power levels just bouncing all over the place. Like, literally,
It's
you
a
don't
power
even
creep. It's
you don't even know who at this point now with Super. You don't even know who the strongest one now.
Right.
To be honest,
At all, man. I mean, Android
Let's
17. Android 17 was my bad, Custom, but just putting it out there, it was said in the manga that Android 17 mysteriously had some some Cell Juniors on the island.
them Cell Juniors, yeah.
Supposedly,
That was crazy.
that's how he was able to beat. That's their excuse as to why he was on par with Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Is that in the manga? But it wasn't ever shown in the anime. It never was mentioned. But somehow
Weird.
this man was in the manga with some Cell Juniors somewhere training that Gohan, of course, killed. But okay, carry on. Just want to put that out there. Crazy, right, Custom?
This movie is amazing. Bardock, bro.
Oh,
Bardock's
yes.
movie is
This one-
fucking.
Great.
I want to put it.
I want to get.
I
great.
do want to put it up there, man. It just I do have some slight critiques, but it is good. It is
It's
good
great.
to see
It's great.
Saiyans,
Bardock's movie was
to-
beautiful.
Because
to
it,
see
it,
Saiyans, bro. Female Saiyans, regular Saiyans,
You
Dodoria.
get to see it all. You get to see it
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
You get to see
Every
the whole
time they
story.
go back in the lore, like, you know how they do flashbacks? You get to see little Vegeta doing this thing, Nappa with hair, all that good shit. But to go back and see what actually officially happened, because the first time we really got to see what happened was, besides the movie, was, you know, when he in the anime, when he was telling them, like, he was crying to
Right.
Goku, like, he killed my dad, he killed us, bro.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
wiped us out, bro. He don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about us. He treats us like monkeys. He treats us like slaves. And
Yeah.
he was just spilling his heart out, dying. And
Yeah.
Frieza just like ruthless. Fuck off. Shut up.
Sure
Damn.
is.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
and
And
we got to
then-
see the backstory, how he
And
just
then the-
crushed the amulet on the dude's chest to signify that nigga's dead. It was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, but we got to go back to see. The only thing that pisses me off is the telepathic powers.
Right.
They were useless, bro. It just was a useless thing to add. Like, I'm get to see my son. He's gonna be the carrier and all this stuff. And it's like, you could have just like let him see that his son made it. Okay.
Right.
He's leaving. Right, you know what I mean? Like, but other than that, the movie's fucking flawless, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're really seeing a Saiyan get stronger and the multiplier a little bit. Not enough though, but just enough to like do some damage, because he still loses to Dodoria. He still loses to Zarbon, and it just still like that lets you know what level that Goku was at going to Namek. He was 10 times his dad. Like, right? Like, like you gotta think when matching these power levels, Dodoria was at a flat like 15 to 19,000. So when Vegeta first came to planet Namek, he was stronger than Dodoria, or on par. But I would say stronger because then he fought Zarbon and he was whooping Zarbon's ass, so Zarbon had to transform. So it's just like seeing Bardock and seeing how he's a low class Saiyan. It wasn't that low class, to be honest. Like that didn't seem low. It seemed stronger than Raditz.
They try to treat my boy Bardock like an EBT card, man.
That shit wild, bro.
Hey, he was, but Bardock was the definition of how Saiyan was.
Saiyan prophet.
The blood headband, that explains the red headband. Like, warrior. He's a real Saiyan elite warrior. He is a true Saiyan, bro. He is really. They killed right then and there.
All about that, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned that, Custom,
when that blood was going down that rag and he tied that mud up
around his head,
he was like, "Yeah, he finna get down."
That was because his partners got killed, right? His partners got killed, right?
All of them got killed.
All of them got killed, right? And that's how he got the headband.
It is a good movie.
Now, if anybody stuck to their Saiyan heritage, I'd say Bardock stuck to it harder than Vegeta did.
Yeah, he did.
He stuck to it.
He stuck down to the end. To the very end.
He carried the personality, what Saiyan stood for, all the way to the end. That's what they got like about
this. This thing is great, man. I don't like this photo they giving, but this is great. You got bald Saiyans, bowl haircut Saiyans. All Saiyans' hair come different. You know what I mean? But this was seeing a backstory of Saiyan, seeing Planet Vegeta, how it got destroyed, what actually led to the events. Why did Frieza choose to destroy it? Why would you? These are an asset to you. These are your slaves. Why are you getting rid of your slaves? And it's like
he was scared.
Because he was scared of the Super Saiyan transformation coming into fruition. And it was sad. It was a sad, and it like when I seen it just touched me, because I'm like, when I seen the lore to it all, it's like, so that's Frieza just was taking advantage of them, using them to do his dirty work, to destroy places and conquer planets, just to turn around and say, okay, now I'm afraid of the soup. Because I think Frieza had like he prophesied seeing a Super Saiyan or something.
He heard about the legend. The Saiyan legend, and that's when he got scared, because he knew beforehand, like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get them on out the way.
It's good, family.
I'm gonna go ahead and get them on out the way.
Right, that's right.
Because he was simply scared, and so it was like that movie there, literally, like, excellent storytelling. Excellent. Storytelling.
They did have bits and pieces from the show, and I do like that. Not to shit on how I was saying when it comes to Dragon Ball Battle of the Gods, but they completely redid the whole movie, guys.
Yeah, they did.
When it came to the anime, we saw that King Vegeta was killed in that flashback for Vegeta, and the planet was destroyed. But they did a whole movie centered around that already. It wasn't like the main focal point of the episode, because the episode was Goku is healed and he's going to battle.
Right.
So it's just like I like this movie a lot. Yeah. You know what I mean? It really hits on the part. Yeah. It gets your feels going. It gets you angry. It gets you hyped. It has all those elements when you think about a movie. Right. I would definitely recommend this to anyone.
Wasn't nothing flashy about it.
Right. Do y'all remember the fact that and what kind of irritated me about it was the fact that Whis was like, Beerus, you sure you don't want to tell Vegeta how you ordered Frieza to do that? Like, why did y'all put that?
Yeah, that was wild.
Was so
like
wild.
That even made no
weird.
sense. They
Like,
trying to retcon shit
yeah,
later.
retcon,
Like, no,
like,
I'm
that's-
not going
bro.
for that.
Come on, man.
Because Super is different from Z anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm glad that
Yeah.
it's its own thing. I'm glad Super
Yeah.
is its own thing.
Because to
I'm
be
so
honest, this
glad.
is a one-off, and a lot of people say it's not canon. I get that, but it still happened the same way. Frieza blew it up, and even seeing Riot Javelin for the final time and get overwhelmed by that giant supernova and having every bits and piece of the armor come off till he dies. Fucking crazy.
That was nice. That was beautiful. Like, and you know what? That's why I respect Bardock the most, because he stood out there in front of all the Saiyans and was willing to die for everybody.
True Saiyan.
True Saiyan. Yep.
He stood
True
out
warrior.
there and he held one arm. He's like, you know what? I'm ready to die for this shit. This is what I know. I'm going down for my people. And at that point, Bardock was considered to me the leader of all of the Saiyans at that point.
That's why I liked it, kind of. Not to shit on heroes, but it's kind of cool they brought him back in those time frames, especially like Xenoverse with the time breaker shit, because he was a ruthless type Saiyan. Like, I'm not lying when I say I didn't want him to come back in that shit movie with Lord Chill. That didn't need to happen.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
But
having
y'all could have showed this nigga in Otherworld, but he is a Saiyan, and he did fucked up things, so he doesn't keep his body. Other than that,
he doesn't. You're right.
Yeah,
seeing him in Otherworld
tournament would have been
all
fucking.
Bro, it went as soon as Goku died, having him meet his dad like Mito or something. That would have, bro. Like, my dad's here. He's like, yeah, he's been in this tournament. He's been wrecking shop ever
Goku
since,
had
bro.
to
Like,
face him at the
but
end.
yes,
That was the last
he beats
person.
Pycon and has to fight his dad just like he had to fight his grandfather.
That's right.
That would have been good story, right?
Crazy. They be like, because they were hyping it up like this, because you're on to something right there. See, Shueisha, Toriyama, Toyotaro, you see this right here? You guys need to listen to stuff like this. Y'all would be getting somewhere. But no. But like Custom was saying, see, they would have been hyping it up like there's this mysterious fighter. They could have had like, you know how like there's King Kai that had Goku. There was one of the other Kais that had Pycon. And then there would have been this other mysterious Kai that would have been sitting in the shadows the whole time. And they would have had a silhouette of Bardock sitting there. And they would like, Goku would be like, I want to know who this mysterious fighter is. You know how Goku is. And I want to fight him. And then all you know is somebody come out with a red bandana on. It's over with, bro. Oh my God. And Goku would have powered up the Super Saiyan, but Bardock already had Super Saiyan 2.
Yep.
That'd
have been an awesome fight.
And since Bardock keeping his tail, true Saiyan primal shit, just more fierce. It would have been great, bro.
And Bardock,
we might get that one day, though. You never. Hey, that's why I told y'all. Go ahead and do y'all Daima. That ain't for me. I'm waiting till it's for me. I'm willing to wait until the movie and shit is for my demographic and shit. I'm willing to wait because we sat there and been like, we were disappointed with Resurrection Fs and all that, and then they came with a spectacle for us. So they do have bangers in their left corner. We just gotta wait for it.
Gotta wait it out, man.
Here's the banger in Tell. Now let me tell you, bro, this is a good fucking movie.
Oh yeah, Super Broly, hands down.
Yes,
this is a good movie. I take back all my slander, almost, right? Almost, like over the years.
The only thing I didn't like about that one is how they toned down Broly. But it's Super though. So
yeah, but it is Super. But you know.
But other than that, I actually went to the theaters to go watch that.
Oh, that's
I went to the theater. And it was good.
The first couple of scenes of seeing Vegeta, Super Saiyan God,
that was just beautiful.
The poses, him getting washed by Broly, and just the whole presence was clean. I like the animation.
I love that,
Vegeta, bro. When he transformed, I was just like, oh, that was so. It gave Super Saiyan God more respect with me because I liked how Vegeta. He had you seen his eyes
fiery,
and it was
fiery.
He had to calm down and relax while he was in the air falling down. He had to calm down and relax in order to enter the form. He had to relax, and to see Vegeta relax like that, I was like, oh yeah, okay. Vegeta.
Yeah, see, Trench is hitting it. Trench has got it right. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Yep.
7 out of 10.
I give
Okay, take 2 ice says 10 out of 10.
The soundtrack is today's soundtrack, and we getting all this. Not to like, you know, be that guy and be a boomer or nothing, but it's just if it ain't something like how the Spider-Man movie had it with Post Malone and shit, like if you don't have bangers like that attached, it's kind of like whatever. Go back to the grunge and punk rock shit that they amped the scenes up. Go back to that. Make this shit look like an AMV, please. Because this like catchy music, I ain't rigging with. Like I'm like, go back to the scenes and shit, the brutal, like the sounds that this shit made in theaters when you seen Broly rise up from that canyon. Like it just was fucking crazy. And I'm like, woo! Just him being angry. I did like that, but I love how people look. I like this Belly better because he talked more, and I'm like, that's not why you like the Broly then. You like old Broly. Because old Broly is the reason you like new Broly, okay?
Yep, exactly.
This brought out the old Broly, okay? His fighting was all old Broly. Kakarot, he was still doing that. He was still doing that. He was still a menace, power driven. He was still whooping ass, uncontrollable. He was. I would say this Broly is even more off hinged, like right, because that control device, like that shit was even more hinged. A little bit control, but it was pretty good, man.
Yeah, it was good.
I didn't really like the Frieza shit back in the day. Like, why'd you have to see the King Cold? Because it's like, why'd you give it up to your son? I just don't get this stuff like that.
I ain't never understood that neither, though.
Seeing Homeboy betrayed was fucked up. Beats, he got shot and killed because they needed rations for food. So I was like, damn, bro, I need food, bro. So, it can't be two of us on this motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn. Like, he killed them. Like, it had some good shit. The Chile things, far from Bulma getting her BBL, they did have a deal. Like,
I like, you know what? Now that you say something about the music though, Custom, just to bring it back, Bruce Faulkner did a great job with the music for Dragon Ball.
I love this music.
Oh yeah, Bruce Faulkner is the best. His cell, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Bro, like,
everybody had their own theme
like
music.
The Android.
Yes. When Trunks came out.
Yeah.
And of course, Vegeta's.
Vegeta. Oh yeah. Dang, how Vegeta's go.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Vegeta had. Hey, when Vegeta showed up, you knew it was Vegeta.
When you heard that
was
the nostalgia, guys. The nostalgia is crazy. Bruce Faulkner had the greatest OST for Dragon Ball in general. I don't understand why they even stopped using Bruce Faulkner's work. But I just had to bust that out there because Bruce Faulkner.
Hey, they 100%. Want these new kids, okay?
Why you think they got the superhero? That's for the new kids.
Oh yeah. The new kids.
Do it, Broly.
What you call it? Custom squeakers? The squeakers?
Oh, the squeakers.
Yeah, that is
Squeak,
for the squeakers.
Oh, okay. I'm about to use that then.
But this was good. All right. This is definitely this is for squeakers, teens, adults, all that. This had everything. The sob jackets, niggas in the sob jackets, like just cooling. He didn't take the jacket off, still fighting, bro. Like that shit was fire, bro. Like, this shit was good, man.
Dragon Ball Super Broly. It was awesome, phenomenal movie. I'm glad they didn't overdo it with the CGI. Thank you for not overdoing it with the CGI. Like you did
kept
the superhero.
It traditional in a way.
You kept it mostly traditional, and you did y'all Toriyama, Toyotaro, Shueisha, Toei. You guys did a good job with that, but y'all dropped the ball with superhero. We'll
dropped
wait.
The ball.
They dropped the ball.
Dropped the ball. Dropped the ball.
Whoo, y'all.
No, they should just. Whatever.
Y'all quit the game when it came to the. Y'all just quit the game. Fuck dropping the ball. He just quit the game. Like, quit the game. Ain't this your ball? Where you going? I'm going home. Like they going home, bro. He don't even want his ball.
Up and down on the court, and nobody there. Tumbleweed blow.
No, the ball got flattened.
Damn.
That nigga quit basketball. That's how bad it was. He just quit. I'm done with basketball. You can have my ball. I'm going home, bro.
He said
I'm
he's
good.
done with basketball. Matter of fact, I'm retired. I retired.
Woo, Lord Slug.
Shoot.
Now, Lord Slug to me is underrated. It's simply because of Super Saiyan. That shit right there, and the soundtrack. But Spall Super Saiyan, fucking crazy.
Yo, wait a minute. You talking
I
about that
didn't
form?
under-
Now, was it that form that I seen him do when around PyCon's time when he turned Super Saiyan but his hair was still black? I think he did
Yeah,
that around PyCon's time.
Yeah.
I
A
wish
fall Super Saiyan
Yeah.
was crazy. Okay, like I fucks with that. Henchman, lackluster, but I mean, come on, it's Lord
You know,
Slug. Yeah, you know
yeah.
what I mean? It
And
doesn't really
it's-
matter too much. But the fact that there was another evil Namekian and this one, you know, is a little different. Of course, they had the Dragon Ball. Why do they always want to be young and shit? Like, no one wants immortality.
I don't know.
Everyone wants to be young. But whatever, you know, I just feel like it's underrated. But there's also a lot of flaws. It does get stale in between time of the fights because, you know, Lord Slug was putting in that work, you know, and Goku comes in, saves the day. Great White Hope, right? Right?
Yep.
That's really what it was. So, because if it was on good, it'd be at the back end, but it's still a straight movie. Lord Slug is still straight enough. Out of
It's
all the
one-
movies, it's a weaker side to me, though. It's on the weaker side.
It'd be one of the movies you could just watch every now and then.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. You know, oh, look, you got Lord Slug on? Okay. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
I
we
don't
throw
take
that
too
in,
much on it because, like, as far as I remember, that was the only thing I liked was the fall Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that's the only thing I really liked is the
Yeah.
Super Saiyan
Go straight to
transformation.
it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll fast forward right till I see the form appear.
It's still underrated because you guys have to check it out for yourselves to see.
Mhm.
It's still a good catch.
Jintu says, and then the moment we thought Vegeta was about to go Super Saiyan Green in the movie, or Goku almost tapping into Master UI off base Ikari Broly. And
They all gave energy too.
Yeah. So
They had to give them energy. It's
yeah, I had to
fucking
give him
crazy.
energy. That's crazy. And Trench World says first appearance of Fall Super Saiyan and would also be our last time to see that transformation. And then Jintu says Lord
Sadly.
Slug, his peanut head has, but good movie.
Yeah, Lord Slug took off that helmet. Oh, what the fuck?
I was like, put that hat back on.
Yeah.
Put the peanut
That
right
annoying
back on.
ass fucking henchman who can put his arms underneath the ground. That nigga, that little bug-eyed bastard was annoying,
little
man.
bug-eyed
Like,
bastard.
fucking hated that. Oh man, Krillin, bro. Like, let's get to it. Cooler's Revenge has the absolute best soundtrack.
I love
Yes.
any of the film.
Yes.
This is phenomenal.
Great. Yeah.
The fact that you expounded on, not only did you expound on something we always wanted, right? You gave us a Cooler, but you gave us another family when it came, another family putting in work when it came to Frieza.
Right.
Not only that, Frieza had nothing to do with this. Not only
Sure
that,
didn't.
he shits on Frieza, literally, figuratively, throughout the whole film. My brother was lame. I'd have killed him myself. And it's just like, bro,
He was vicious. Cooler was vicious on this.
He was
Cooler.
And then he was already in his final form. He said, I got another form beyond
I got
this.
another form beyond it. Bro, my brother's whack. I went and got another form. And then he even put more armor on top of that other form. Y'all realize that, right? Like, so when he was taking punches, like, hold on, my nose getting hit. ZZZ, you know what I mean? Just no nose no more. Like, I can do this. Like, their anatomy is fucking phenomenal.
Right.
Like, Kid Buu is dope. He can stretch and all this, but these dudes can add armor to themselves. These dudes can shrink. They can, and the more power each transformation, the bigger the power bust. When it's the opposite when it comes to Saiyans. The more like they get a power amp, but they're draining. Every second of the day, they're draining in forms. I get it that there's a little bit of drain when Frieza does these forms. That's why he sticks to being little. But it's not a significant drain that it fucks up his battle at all. It fucks up the battle when you go Super Saiyan 3.
Right.
Like, you have to hurry the fuck up. You have to hurry the fuck up. Because remember when Goku turned Super Saiyan, when he had that virus, it was over. I advised him, bro, don't turn Super Saiyan. Whatever you do, just don't turn Super Saiyan. You'll be all right. He fighting, and he knew, damn, I'm gonna have to turn Super Saiyan. And it's like, as soon as he turns Super Saiyan, there he goes. Virus kicks in. Rapidly.
They had to kill him, nerf him. Basically gave him the Itachi treatment.
Facts. You know what I mean?
Itachi treatment real quick. Itachi 101. Killed him off with a
sickness. Just sucks that has to happen to them, but when it's the opposite. Cooler
that
was on another level.
Yeah,
I love the fact he held
I love the
bird.
soundtrack from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
man, the music it blended in with the movie so well. Like, man,
Yeah, right there.
Like, yo, he was going
I
crazy.
see you, Bright
He
Kage. Hey,
He held the little
appreciate you
bird.
pulling
The
up,
bird
gang.
came back to life. He was pissed. Like, yo, like Goku not playing. Goku
Man,
not
what-
At
playing.
all.
You just hurt this bird. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he
Yep.
wasn't giving a fuck, bro. It was
the
crazy.
moment he transformed and he screamed, I said, "Uh-oh." I said, "Yeah, he finna get him
mad.
now."
Yeah, he mad. He
And when he did that first punch on that and on Goku's abs, I said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, it's over with."
OV. And the
Now,
fact that
the
Goku
only
had an ability,
shit-
though, Goku had an ability to bring back life as a Super Saiyan.
What up, Sora? What up,
See what I'm
Sora?
saying?
The only thing I would critique about it is the fact that the pacing.
Yeah.
It did take a minute
It was
for
kind of
them
a
to
slog.
gather up.
Yeah.
It
like
was a slog.
They
we
dragged it
talking-
on.
I watched it a couple weeks ago, and it was, I swear, it was like 20 some minutes in before anything popped off. Like, damn, I didn't know we were camping for like the whole fucking film.
I
Like,
know.
I didn't like, yo,
Yeah,
what's
when
this
Goku
going
got
on?
hurt, and then it was just like, okay, it slowed down a lot. I said, I'm not gonna wait till he gets the sensu bean and hopefully he get
Yeah.
that.
He said, wait till you get the Sensu Bean.
Now,
Yeah.
seeing Salsa was crazy. That, you know, Piccolo putting in his work. Whooping all
Oh
that
yeah,
ass.
and the
you know?
music on the Piccolo fight,
Woo.
loved it.
I swear they
loved
knew.
it.
They
Yo,
probably
was
were on
Bruce
a tight
Faulkner
budget.
in on that? Bruce Faulkner was in on it,
Yes,
wasn't he?
yes.
Oh, yeah,
that's-
yeah.
That's why. Bruce Faulkner was in on it.
Oh, they had actual bands, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
actually,
Yeah,
right.
this time it was actual bands.
Yeah.
It was actual bands.
Yo,
Like, I
that's
forget who,
insane.
because somebody in my comment section that said it earlier.
I forgot what band it was because I got a playlist of some of the music on there, and that one happened to be on my playlist. That like it's like that song or the ending of it.
Yeah. The band's
Oh.
Drowning Pool.
Yep, that's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Drowning
yeah, Drowning
Pool.
Pool.
That's it.
They were
That's it.
actual bands doing. That's why the shit was fucking crazy.
Yep.
But this is a great film, guys. I also recommend this, and it sucks because, you know, like, we don't really get to see these characters like that at all. Cooler, especially. So
Nope.
it's like
Right.
he got 2 appearances, and that's it. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Aha, though he is in the background when who was it? When the Earth, it was HFIL. He was in the background. Someone drew him in. I don't know why,
Wait, what?
but
For real? Wait,
hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
And was it GT or something?
I think it was.
I think it was.
Was it
Remember
GT?
when
I'm trying to
when
think.
yeah, when everybody comes back, like Nappa and everyone's coming back,
Yep.
he's
Yeah,
in the
you're right.
background
Yep.
flying.
Yep. GT.
So he's in the background. So I'm like, bro, like, so he is like, but GT isn't canon per se
Yeah.
either. So you know,
Yeah,
you can do.
So it makes sense.
quote, not canon, quote unquote, not
So-
canon. Yeah, that's what.
But still, phenomenal film.
They had to
Yeah.
leave
right?
G. Now I ain't gonna lie, with the hero stuff, they understand that GT was a very good series. That's why they use it in Heroes. That's why they brought back Super Saiyan 4. That's why they had Super Saiyan 4 I ain't gonna say utterly destroy God, but Super Saiyan 4 put the beats on God. I ain't gonna lie. Super Saiyan 4 was manhandling God for him in Heroes.
Now-
Go watch the episode.
Cooler's Revenge is overrated. Okay, like, all right. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Not the Metacooler, is that the one with Metacooler or no?
I just don't remember shit other than a few fights. Other than a few, I just don't remember it, bro. It's like, to me,
That's why I had to ask. I'm like,
if we can argue about it, go ahead. Just tell me what y'all feel about it. But to me, I just felt like it wasn't like the first one. It was, oh, we're back, and we just did what we did to Frieza. We put mecha stuff on him. We rebuilt him.
oh yeah, they gave,
made
it,
him
okay,
into
gave us
the
the Frieza
strong,
treatment.
and then it technically wasn't even him. It was an army of him, and he was in some like lab all fucked up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Makio or the big star or whatever the fuck,
The
like
Big Getty Star or something like that.
but
Yeah.
Getty Star, yeah.
I remember that.
It was like a
They had
luck
it, I think
for
they
him
did it. I
to
think that was
bring
kind of
him
an
back.
homage to Frieza for some reason.
Like, how did it even end? But like, wasn't it a spirit bomb or something? Like, what? How did it even end?
No, how it ended was when they went to the spaceship and they found Cooler's head, because the Getty Star actually put him back together along with some of his brain cells and stuff. So that's how he wound up. They wound up killing him. They wound up killing his, I guess how you say, his head, because how they went. How it was like that when the big Getty Star found him, They found him floating in space because I guess
says they destroyed the machine in the spaceship.
Yeah, that what it was. But his brain, they killed his brain though, basically.
Oh, they had because
his brain was in the machine.
All of the other coolers.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
Gen2 says
that's
totally,
how they
totally weaker cooler to me. I didn't like it.
Yeah, like it just mecha cooler. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's I like the fact that they kind of did the same thing in a way.
Right.
But it's like it was just different because it's not like patchy. He was like a solid chromed out character. And there was a lot of them, you know what I mean? So that's like that was cool.
Playing either, boy. Them jokers
they were
serious, boy.
They
fight
back, nigga.
Tired,
fight back, nigga. Like, they were really doing that shit, bro.
Had Vegeta and Goku out there, like, man. Vegeta, at that point, Vegeta was like, "Look, man, I think we fucked up."
That's real Shadow Clone Jutsu. That's
right.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Right, it had some decent moments on it, but it was
real.
But you know,
what is this?
What is that?
Oh,
wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, let me watch it.
No, that's okay. I've seen that one. That's
with old girl. Like, I forgot her name. It was with old girl.
This is the one with Goku Jr. This is following after the GT storyline. It's called A Hero Legacy. I've seen this. I actually have this movie because it came with the series.
Is it
trash?
Yeah.
Trash. If you were listen,
Sam just got quiet and all you heard was trash. It's trash.
I'm gonna tell you why it's trash. This is why I tell you it's trash because this is Goku Jr. This is Goku's great grandson.
Grandson or something like that.
Yeah. So you know, Pan is that's Pan's grandson. So yeah, so I guess he's going around. He's going to go look for the Dragon Balls. Somehow, this particular Goku Jr. character, he's a lot more weaker. He's a lot
weaker. Because we did see them at the end in the tournament. Because Pan was old as shit.
He couldn't control. He couldn't even. Yeah. He couldn't even control his. He couldn't even control his power. Like you'll see a quick glimpse of him become a Super Saiyan for like 50 seconds, and then he'll fall out. He'll pass out.
What?
So this one here was he could turn Super Saiyan, but he turned Super Saiyan when he was fighting against a boar, some kind of man boar.
Against a boar. Oh wait a minute! Did I see this?
Yeah.
Did I see this?
Yeah. We seen this. We did see this. Damn.
Yeah.
That is trash.
Hey, wait, that is trash.
We did
wait
see
a minute.
This. It's the same nigga they recycled for Universe 6. It's the same. I remember this shit. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, hell no. Oh, now he mentioned the board fight, the whole with the board. That's trash. Because Goten was training with Chi-Chi.
That one right there, custom. That's gonna be the Broly one. This is the original
Broly.
That's the original Broly.
This is the original Broly.
That's great. That's gotta be great.
Like
this. Oh my god.
The original Broly.
They had Vegeta scared like a bitch.
I'm trying to tell you, the Prince of all Saiyans was trembling with fear.
When they first start off, when the whole universe got destroyed, that let you know what you were in store for.
I'm telling you, bro. It was good to see Paragus get smashed. Cause fuck you, like
that man got crumpled up like a piece of paper.
You know, like you trying to leave? No, bro. Why did all the people who do these controls get killed? Bibbidi Bobbidi, bro. All these people get killed. Man,
Piccolo cut this
Bibbidi
like
got killed twice. Yeah, he got slashed. And then Majin Buu like squeezes his head after choking him, and then just blows his head off. Like
Piccolo sliced him in half like sushi, man. Hacksawed his ass with one hand.
Fucking crazy, man.
Man,
but this Broly movie is fucking crazy good. Okay, the soundtrack is good. The hair, the original Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, the original.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah.
The control. I mean, it was being controlled, but still, that means they can control their hair tinge. I mean, his hair was green though, but I mean, like, green and yellow.
It did look kind of like it was like a teal mixed with kind of some green a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Teal green.
It got the best. Yeah, one of the best transformations.
Yeah.
Transformation.
Legendary Super Saiyan. The
when y'all
man,
heard
when he
that
was
rip,
born, was already stronger than Raditz. Fucking
At
crazy.
that point, so was.
when
So
you
was.
heard that
Ripped
rip
everything.
off that
Wait,
guitar,
wasn't they trying to have him sent off somewhere to be killed? They was about to have him killed.
No,
Oh yeah,
they-
they was scared of that.
They was
A
scared of
child that's born at 10,000, get rid of that
Get
child.
rid of
Like
him.
right here, all right.
yeah.
That's
Outta
why
here.
Eric is freaked out.
His power level was at 10,000 as an infant.
Gentoo says the movie is a 9 out of 10. Gentoo says
the-
I
the
need both
10 out of 10
versions
for
of
me.
Broly and Dragon
I
Ball
give
Z
it a
universe.
9. I'm agreeing with that. I can't give it a 10 simply because of the plot. The whole thing centers around him hearing some other kid cry.
Yeah,
And that
yeah,
I just
nah,
I
that-
can't
that-
I
I'll give
can't
it
get
a
around it.
9.5. I'll give it a
There,
9.5.
you wouldn't even recognize or even know when you were a baby. Like it just doesn't make any sense to me.
I
Be
just
upset at Goku. Like now, what they could have did was we reach out to these last few Saiyans,
right.
and
Yeah.
since they didn't respond to us, we tricked them into coming here,
Yeah.
just like he did. You know, like, and then you can go off of that. You could have just went off of that. Like they were gonna be killed because he's strong. They got out
Mhm.
of the skin of their necks, and then they 30 years later try to recruit other Saiyans to get off that planet or whatever to have you his mission was, and that could have been fine. But this, I hate Kakarot. Like he could have developed that as soon as he saw Goku. Kakarot. Like you know what I
But
mean? No one said Vegeta's name, so he just
Yeah.
said Kakarot. So he could have just kept that as Kakarot.
But he has some of the best quotes goddamn
yeah.
on that movie.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
my
like,
god.
oh, yeah, I'm not
a
devil, I'm a monster. Like
No, when that man listen, you know,
oh,
hey,
I'm not
look,
a monster, I'm the devil. Like it was
Yeah.
that man, when that man said, Kakarot, how much do you love your son? I said,
yeah, that's when you
I
know
said,
he meant business.
man.
That's when you know he meant business. That's what
and
I'm
he
saying.
will clotheslining everybody.
Man,
I'm talking about
the move.
everybody.
The moves were disrespectful. I love how the orbs look. They're green because you never really see people with green attacks, really at all throughout
Man
the show.
had
Green
energy
attacks are
shooting out
rare.
his chest. I'm like,
Yes.
this mother. Oh my.
Like
God.
they didn't look like they're gonna land. Like what are these orbs doing? And then they're just landing. He was so huge, but so speedy. It wasn't like he was like, you know how like when Trunks and Cell told him, "You're stronger than me, but you won't be able to touch me." So all that muscle does nothing. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
And this was different. He can blitz. He can be there. Like he you remind me of Lawrence Taylor. Like I ain't gonna lie, he reminded me of LP, bro. He
Lawrence.
could get off that center line, boom, and blitz straight in, bro. Like Broly was a monster. Now he didn't have good dialogue, but I don't really give a fuck. I didn't care about the dialogue.
I love the
cared
quotes.
about a
I
monster.
love
Exactly.
the quotes. The fact that
I love the
Broly,
quotes.
the fact that Vegeta was like, he tells Broly, Vegeta was like, I am the ruler of all Saiyans, even you, Broly. And then Broly was like, then please do your best to make me kneel before you. I was like, oh my God.
Woo! But he didn't have one-liners.
I'm trying
He
to
didn't have. He
tell
didn't
you.
talk.
Hell,
He didn't have dialogue. Oh, yeah, right,
right,
nigga. Yeah.
right.
He didn't
Nah.
need it. He had
Oh.
one-liners. The best quotes.
One-liners.
And
Trying
then
to
the
tell
and
you,
then
bruh.
He had
And then-
Vegeta scared. Your first scare of Vegeta. He don't want to fight. He don't even want to mix it up. He don't want to get stronger potentially. Like, he was terrified.
he turned out Super Saiyan so quick, boy. When
Man.
he got down on his knees and that one hand and that
We have already
and that-
defeated Kakarot. You don't understand. We're going to lose. Like it's just like, bro, your son's here. Like, right? Pick it up. Like, right? Like this is crazy.
He's like, and then when Piccolo picked that man up by his head, and he was just hanging there, like, bro, like you really scared, motherfucker. You.
Yo,
Fucking
Gentoo said Broly was standing still, dodging the fuck out of Goku and Piccolo with his arms folded. Yo,
Yeah, I remember that scene,
Yeah.
man. He was just dodging and
Dodging.
stuff,
I'm
smiling.
trying to tell you,
He was
bro.
smiling. You know, this man was. Anybody that's sadistic to
This
dodge
man
them
was
punches like
psychotic,
that.
man. That was the real psychotic Broly. And
And when-
Trishwell says this man Broly was a defensive lineman, running them niggas over. Night Rain
Yeah,
says,
it was
if y'all
just-
notice, Goku had to get power from other Z fighters just to beat Broly. I feel Dragon Ball Super took from that to get Super Saiyan God. Mans was literally using UI before UI existed.
Look at this. The power. He had vanishing Rasengan.
He did, bro. He
Look at
did.
this right
He
here.
did have vanishing Rasengan because when he threw that ball, he was like, threw it down there, it disappeared.
The way he powered up was different. His
That was
hands
crazy.
out to
What?
his side. The hair was
He
purple
looked like
to
a god.
blue.
He looked like a
Yes.
god, bro. Like,
It was
literally.
different, bro. Like
That's
I know
where
it was
Frieza
being
took his
controlled device.
Now,
from Super. That's where
if
Frieza took
anybody
his
will
from
be-
Super.
I nominate OG Bro to be the god of destruction.
At this
Yes.
point- At this point,
Look at this. Look at this.
had Goku bought.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Dang,
You
bro,
moving.
he was just dodging it just with his head. Look, he just. Oh
You
my
ain't
god,
getting in.
bro.
He ain't getting in. He ain't getting. Oh wait, we got more. He both of them.
Oh, both
He
of them
ain't
on
getting
him.
in.
Both of them are on him. Look,
Look at that. Look at that. He just
his
like really,
arms
really.
folded.
He's like,
bruh.
really? That's all y'all got? That's all y'all got?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Super Saiyan. And
This
Broly's
is
in
crazy.
what? Super Saiyan? No, he's in Legendary Super Saiyan at that point.
Look at that.
Bro.
Like, and this is the craziest thing, right? Piccolo is significantly weaker, not even touching Super Saiyan at all,
At
right?
all.
And he's still like, I'll dodge yours, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I can take yours, but I'll just dodge your shit too. Like, right?
Man, what?
Fucking crazy, bro.
Like, you ain't touching me. Not with
No.
those green hands.
And
I don't know
then
where
they
you
got the
been.
nerve to try to say, and then you got Super
Y'all got
fanboys trying to say-
COVID.
President COVID.
And then the
Right,
Super
man.
fanboy is gonna say, "Oh, Super Broly is better." Like, get
Y'all
out
see
of
this?
here.
Do you see
Oh,
that?
oh, right there. Look at
Direct.
that. The-
Point
That
blank
man took the
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha
Point blank
head
range.
and
Stood
then
there.
still
And
smile.
still smiled and stood there.
And then grabbed his ass.
And then
like,
grabbed it.
just
Look.
by the
Talking about
head,
something.
like,
What the hell that's Goku?
why aren't you fighting
Boom.
back? Why aren't you fighting back? like, yeah. The
Yo.
man was a
Oh.
bro.
Broly, hey, the part that killed Broly, Paragus was like, "What kind of end of life is this? Crushed by your own son who saved your life." Broly said, "Did he really think I would just die because his planet is about to explode?"
Explode.
Broly literally was
Okay.
like, "Man, I'm not scared of no planet exploding, and I'm here. I'm not gonna die like that." Like,
I mean, that man literally, this how strong that man was.
That
He
man
literally,
was
like from the
powerful.
beginning of the movie, that man literally destroyed the North Galaxy. Literally.
Oh man.
Trench
This is
said,
how you
Oh,
know you.
Goodell. Damn. He didn't
"Oh
give a
my
damn.
God, he
about-
didn't give a he didn't give look.
damn.
He had
Nah, Mr.
Videl by the
Look.
throat, bro, didn't he?"
Yeah, about-
Clothesline
Oh,
of hell.
clotheslined her.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Hey, who in WWE did that? Was it WWE? Who did that? Who-
Yeah, it was
JBL.
JBL. The clothesline from hell.
Yeah.
And I want you to know it's true.
Oh man, not that dude. Like,
I said not that dude. Get out there one
Oh,
time.
Jesus.
Now what is this?
Now I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Dragon Ball.
Oh, what is that? What's the name of it? What's the title of that? Like, I'm gonna Google that real quick.
I don't know.
I feel like we're missing a movie. We covered everything.
We're missing the Dead Zone. That's what we're missing.
No,
I think it's-
We got that.
I thought we talked about that, didn't we?
No, that's
No,
that. That's the last
That's
one.
Dr. Wheeler.
Oh,
Oh, that's the last one.
Yeah.
So this one here is. I wonder what could this possibly be.
Night Rain says OG Broly is a reminder of what a true Saiyan is.
Facts.
I'm trying to tell
Facts.
you.
Well, yeah, him and Bardock.
Him and Bardock stuck to the Saiyan right at that point. Like, they're the ones that lived up to it. Like, these dudes did not. They stayed on their side of the rag for real. They carried their bandanas like it was life, bro. For real. Like,
Yep.
these dudes is not. Bro, they wasn't set
What
hopping on
movie?
nothing. They ain't talking about nothing.
I
Like,
wonder what movie we're missing.
that's what I'm saying. Like, there's.
What movie is this?
Trenchworld says, "What about Goku's path to power? Did y'all cover that one?"
Yeah, that's this one right here. That we never seen that one.
Gentoo
Yeah,
says, "I
never
love
seen
Dragon
that
Ball
one.
Z Broly, but for some reason I like Dragon Ball Super Broly more. His Ikari form, I love it, and his dub screams were chilling. But Dragon Ball Z Broly has better drip, and he has no weak spot like Dragon Ball Z."
Yeah.
I
Nah.
don't know, cause Broly literally told Paragus that a planet blowing up wouldn't kill him.
Bro, that is not
OG.
Broly. That is Bradley, okay?
Yeah, that's Brad. Yeah, that's Bradley.
Okay.
He said,
That's a watered down
He
version
said
of
that's
the
Bradley. He
OG,
said that is
bro.
not Broly. That is Bradley, bro.
That man is focused on green booty now. Okay, he's gonna get. They watered down. The good thing about our Broly was he was vicious, rude, and didn't give a fuck even about women.
He didn't care if it
This
was a
new
female,
Broly is gonna be just like Vegeta, integrated, wearing T-shirts that are pink. Watch what they do to your Broly. I'm laughing.
Yep.
Our Broly is set in stone. He's a badass, and he will stay that forever. Your Broly's gonna
will.
get changes to that.
Your
ass.
Broly is
And
an
watch.
emo. Your Broly is an emo. Your Broly is an emo. He's a mute. He's literally a mute.
Exactly.
He doesn't say anything.
Oh no, that's gonna change. Watch. He's gonna be the most talkative guy. He's gonna be. I'm telling you, they gonna fuck this Broly up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up.
Yeah, at this point,
I'm glad I like the OG, bro. At least I know he's gonna be a Saiyan for life.
Super Saiyan 3 any day. Spam that all day in the movies rather than busting out Super Saiyan Blue all the time.
Yep,
doing nothing. Too. You know, I'm still perplexed. What is this movie?
I like to know too. I mean,
it says Dragon Ball,
and they got the adult Goku, but
we already talked about the Bardock movie, right? With Dr. Chill, I'm not Dr. Chill, but with Chill.
Oh, is that this?
With Chill?
Because we didn't talk. I don't think we really touched on it.
Yeah,
like
we
that,
didn't cover that. That didn't come up. What about the Tarbo one?
Tarbo,
right? Tarbo got a movie, I thought.
Oh, you talking about that little short movie with Vegeta brother?
Yeah. It was only like 35 minutes though, so I don't, you know.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. But
yeah, it wasn't that long.
Your guess as good as mine. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, I think we covered them all. I think we did at this point.
Except for the Dead Zone.
Dead Zone. Wait, Dead Zone's at the top, ain't it, Custom?
No.
Yeah, Dead Zone we ain't covered yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't cover that one yet.
I really like.
I would have.
Is this movie?
They should have brought. Now that's the one motherfucker that should bring back him, but I probably wouldn't bring him back because I don't want them to fuck up how they gonna write him
turn
down.
around and mess it up.
They gonna mess it up. They gonna fuck it up. That's what they gonna do.
Man,
because he got sucked to the Dead Zone. So, and then the first time he got sucked in, he got up because of the what's that damn planet? The big red something.
I think the big when you said those words just then, I instantly
it's not the Big Getty Star. It's it's a red planet. He said it gives him energy.
I'm gonna Google it real quick. Dragon Ball Z movie big. I'm gonna play it.
Well, see, that was on the series.
Oh,
that was on the series. The first one was actually the movie where he wished for immortality. He is the first villain on Dragon Ball to wish for immortality.
What is this movie?
But that one, I don't know what that is.
Dragon Ball Curse of the Blood Rubies, or Dragon Ball Super Princess in Devil's Castle, Dragon Ball Mystical Adventure, Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone, Dragon Ball Z The World's Strongest, Dragon Ball Z The Tree of Might, Dragon Ball Z Lord Slug.
We covered that
was
one.
it Lord Slug? Did we cover it?
No, we already covered Lord Slug.
We just did Lord Slug.
Cooler's Revenge, The Return of Cooler, Super Android 13, Dragon Ball Z, Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan, BoJack Unbound, Broly Second Coming, Bio Broly, Fusion Reborn, Wrath of the Dragon, The Path to Power, The Battle of Gods, The Resurrection F, Dragon Ball Super Broly.
I don't know what that is.
Superhero, and Dragon Ball Evolution. Those are all of the movies that I have on this list that's on Wiki. So I think we probably.
So I don't know what that is.
Covered. What is like?
Man, that's probably some movie out that they probably released in Japan and never made to America. That's probably what that is. Because based on all the ones that you
can't even find the cover.
That's crazy.
You know, just the picture itself. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it on Wiki at all. I'm like, where is it at on Wiki? Was it that movie I named with the red rubies?
Mm-hmm.
It was a 2008 special. Son Goku and Friends.
Hello, the name is Kid Gohan. Trench World says it's Gohan. Gen2 says, I don't care about no Saiyans, but Broly and Vegeta. Goku, I don't care about. Gohan, he gets the Konoha.
Yeah, it's the terrible one. That's the terrible one.
Wait, okay. Oh, that's
okay.
Oh, it's
yeah, that's 35 minutes special. That's the terrible one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, they had Goten and okay.
I'm looking at.
I've seen it.
1, 2, 3. There is a total. There's a total of 21 Dragon Ball movies. Plus the live action, which is 1. So
about 24. 20. Okay, because yeah.
There's 21 actual anime movies, but plus the live action will make it 22.
Okay.
So yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I hate when my phone does that. I try my best to keep that. Bro, I hate it, bro. So what's this stream about? The stream is basically we did a tier list on rating. Yeah. Thank you, Trench World. Rating Dragon Ball Z movies.
Now I'm gonna be completely biased and honest with you guys. This is my absolute favorite movie in Dragon Ball anything. Dead Zone is just peak to me. It came out the year I was born. Yeah. I love this fucking movie. I had t-shirts, bedding. I had all types of action figures. I broke my neck trying to get my hands on the Garlic Jr. figurine back when I was a kid. This shit is just peak to me. It had the soundtrack was hilarious. The funny ass, they took it back to Dragon Ball with the funny, songs that would come on. You know what I mean? Gohan peeing on dude.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Just everything about this shit was having Chi-Chi standing up for it. Like, she wasn't cowarding like a bitch. She went straight after that dude. And she got blitzed. Watching Ox King get fucking folded with like one punch and he just fell. And just those niggas screaming, gingerbread, tutti frutti. Like, yo, that shit funny as fuck. Having both of them punch Garlic and it's not doing nothing. Garlic getting massive. Piccolo coming back, fighting that dude after he got hit in the air and was like, fuck you, I'm gonna stomp your shit. And that's one of my favorite scenes in Dragon Ball was when Piccolo came back to get his shit on, man. Hold on, I got to play that.
Piccolo gets some shine. Piccolo gets some shine with that. Yeah, like Piccolo actually gets some good limelight. He gonna say, says, why the hell is my movie at trash? He's talking about Dragon Ball Superhero, Trish World, and Gen2. Gen2 says Superheroes movie is trash. Not gonna lie. Trish World says because it just don't make sense. Night Rain says my favorite is the first Cooler movie. Yeah, Superhero is trash. I hate
it's super trash.
But that's an absolute dumpster fire. I'm not giving it no mercy. That movie gets no love. No glove either.
It gets shot off.
This shit is just, to me, it's peak. You didn't have spamming command mail all the time. It still was back to the fighting. You had the power forward there.
Martial arts,
and absolutely, man.
That's a great movie, though.
Having Gohan save the day. Gohan saved the day this time. Like, you didn't need, you had the
Goku
strongest, but Gohan saves them. It's that dude's voice is fucking crazy. Look at the walk in.
The walk.
I mean, just a complete badass, bro. Complete badass.
Even Krillin, like, no, I don't trust this nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, this is back when they hated each other still.
Right. What?
Exactly.
But then he had no choice but to
help him.
But partner up with him.
Facts.
No.
He only helped because they attacked him. Remember?
Oh,
Only
yeah.
good thing.
Only
you know what I mean?
Combat.
And that's what it needs to go back to a little bit, man. Told us why we like the action. We're good with beams and transformations, but if the transformations are making you just bust out powerful beams, what's the fucking point? Like, no, man, we got to get that technique in fighting it. That's why I like characters like Bergamo and Basil. That nigga use all kicks. You know what I mean? Wolves were dope, bro. Like,
my man's was Hitmonchan, or Hitmon.
Yeah.
They were
Kicks,
killing
yeah,
that
kicking
shit,
it,
man.
Yeah, that man had the kicks all day. Horong from Tekken.
Now, Lord Chilled is not going to be on this because that is a special, and guys, that was only 20 minutes. It was only like a 25-minute thing. It was
that's not even considered a movie.
Yeah, it's not even a movie. It's a short. So it's it's a special, basically. So I don't know why they included that Tarble. That was only 35, but those are all the movies ranked by yours truly, man. CKG,
CKG Sham. We all locked in. We all one big family, y'all. His link is under my every video, every stream. It don't matter. ShamThaGod's link, Custom's link. Y'all can always find all of us on each other's channels, y'all. We a family, man. This is what we do, y'all. You feel me? So y'all go hit that like up the stream on Custom side, like up the stream here, guys. So everybody love, man. Big shout outs to all the donors of the stream. We can all we got to do is make sure we communicate with each other, because communication is key. That's why I made sure even when I was at work, when I was getting ready to clock out, I made sure I let Custom, hey, I'm finna be at the crib, you feel me? So he was like, bet, I'm gonna go on ready up. He was already prepared, you know what I'm saying? By the time I got to the crib, fed my kids,
because
you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that you were Central Time.
Yeah.
So when you said 8:30, I was literally waiting at 8:30. But I'm old.
Yeah.
It's 9. You know what you're talking about?
See,
I'm not in your time zone. So I was like, he said 8:30. That's why I hit you up, and I'm like, well, it's 8:40. Where he at? And I'm like, what's going on? And I'm like, he like, well, it's 7:50 for me. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Where you at? And I'm like, he's like, oh, I'm on Central Time. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, because mine's Central Time as well. So,
oh, you are too?
Yeah, on Central Time, CKG. So,
oh my goodness,
we in the Midwest.
Oh, I'm in the North.
You know
I am in the North. Yeah, I'm in the North.
Trench World said, let me in on that stream, fam.
I'm gonna try to get my brother, because again, he's where I get all my knowledge.
We gotta have your brother, man. We gotta have your bro.
Brother, like he would love to do one of these, man. But I would like to get all you brothers on, man. That could be fucking phenomenal, man.
Yeah,
man.
We need that, man. I mean,
I enjoy it.
The greatest podcasting that I could think of right now, and it's more legit, raw and uncut, straight to the man. We just have a good time. The energy. The chemistry is just awesome, man. I can't help but to stress that enough. Like, the chemistry, we've been knowing each other for a while, so we already know how our personalities are, and it's just, bro, I'm gonna go sleep with a smile on my face. I feel accomplished, man. So I appreciate it, man. Custom, thank you for having me on. Sham, thank you for being here. Appreciate you,
I appreciate both of y'all.
Everybody, man. For the one time, I do gotta run that victory theme, man, for y'all dead ass, bro, because y'all kept it, y'all gave me life, bro. I want to do this again and again, bro. You feel me? Run that victory thing, you feel me?
Lava,
definitely got to do something. I'm gonna do the Yamcha versus my guy, if you're up for that. But we can mix it in however you want. Just go to the versus battle, pick one you want to do, bro. Just let me know. Anyone is fine with me.
Let's get it, man. Y'all know how we do things.
Yeah, man.
KZN, hashtag KZN for life, hashtag HR Bufu Gang. Get it. Hey, you snooze, you lose. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't rocking with us, then you don't know entertainment. That's all I got to say. You don't know entertainment. You feel me?
Peace and love, family. I'll see y'all. I got a video out tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. It'll be around 2 to 3 p.m. But yeah, you'll catch me on that video tomorrow, man.
Stay tuned for that outro, gang. Y'all know the routine on my end. I always run that intro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever have you, man. I'm for the close out. Big ShamThaGod, CKG. I'm out.
Yes, sir. Hey,
again,
I'll be on Twitch.
Shout out Zook. Zook,
go ahead.
Shout out Zook, bro. Thank you. Shout out to Great Zook. Leo for the 44-month membership, bro. I really appreciate that. 2 brothers. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
See y'all. Great Leo.
I'll see you out. Peace and love, family.
Peace and love, y'all. KZN for life. Y'all know how we doing things, man. Stay tuned for that outro, man. It's your boy BlaCKSasuKeYT, man. Y'all know how we doing things. Lit stream for sure. You know what I'm talking about? Lit stream, super lit stream. Other than that, y'all, I'll catch y'all next weekend. Y'all know throughout the weekdays, I'll be, you know what I'm saying, tending to my daughter, doing my thing, you know what I mean? Other than that, man, y'all stay tuned for that outro video and all that good stuff. Yeah, W stream, yeah, you feel me? run that victory theme, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Yeah, man. But other than that, y'all know how we doing things. Y'all know I try to keep it at least once a week if I can get it in once a week. I do be busy throughout the week, man. My 12-year-old, she needs me. My other kids, they come through here and there too, cause you know I got more than just one child. So y'all know them daddy dudes kick in so hardcore. You feel me? Other than that, man, stay tuned for that outro. If y'all like to hear some tunes on the way out, y'all know the routine here. Same old. You feel me? Big shout out to CKG. If you're new and you're just now hearing about CustomKitGaming, please go by, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, notification bell. Stay locked in on latest content, y'all. It's a Sunday, just ended Sunday, so hey, man, y'all know how KZN do it. You feel me? Y'all know it. Other than that, man, I'll catch y'all later, man. Stay tuned for that outro. I'm gone. Peace and love, family. KZN for life.
Modern Mark Productions.
なんと言ったかな、こいつの術。ああ、そうだ、螺旋丸。調子に乗るなよ、加藤主。